Hold on, dog. Hold on. This boy just got it. Nigga, that's an attack. This nigga about to attack Speed ass.
It's like a whole traffic of people going down.
Security failed. Speed could have got.
We going next location?
Watch this. Security failed. If that nigga wanted to do something to Speed, it was over, boy. If that nigga wanted to do something to Speed, it was over. Dude, grab Speed ass.
Next location.
Look at this shit.
We going next location.
Security failed. Security, that's a fail. That's an L for security. That's a fail. Speed was not supposed to get touched like that. Let's say that dude had a knife or just bit him on the neck. Anything. Speed wasn't supposed to get touched. That's crazy. Wait till he get up there with all them people.
Thank you, bro. What? What?
He trying to get Speed phone number. Damn. Oh, he getting punched. This nigga's fighting.
God bless the United States. Oh, my days.
Look, they fighting.
What the hell is going on?
Boom. Oh, you seen him? What? He finna, nigga. Wow, bitch. What's wrong with you, nigga?
God bless the United States. Oh,
Dog, it's going down out there.
What the hell is going on? Look at all that.
That's crazy. Bro, it's complete pandemonium out there. Complete pandemonium for this young black man, bro. No matter where he goes in the world, this young black man causes complete pandemonium. Big homie say, yo, Rumor, what up over there on Twitch? Big homie said security getting fired for the He said, where that strong, angry African nigga? I don't know, bro. Shout out to you over there on Twitch. Shout out to everybody over there on YouTube. YouTube, run the likes up, please. Twitch, what's up with it? Shout out to y'all. Let's go. Now, this is crazy. Complete pandemonium. He looks frustrated. Damn, they throwing shit at this nigga face. Ruger World, I say, yo, what up with it?
Yeah.
Wow.
You get scenery shots. You get scenery shots. I get me. We just get both angles.
Speed, fearless, man. Hey. Imagine having that kind of pandemonium just surrounding your name. Everywhere you go, people just going crazy for you like that. My anxiety would be through the roof. Oh, that's actually a good picture too. He should show it. That looked like it was a good drawing. My anxiety would be through the roof, bro. I could not deal with this shit. I couldn't deal with this. This is too fucking much. You have to be a certain type of person. You have to be cut from a certain type of cloth to handle that. My anxiety will be through the roof. Somebody will be hurt. Wow. Everywhere he goes, no matter where he goes in the world, the same type of attention, the same type of attraction. Shay says, hello, Rumor and gang over there on Twitch. Shout out to y'all on Twitch. Shout out to y'all on YouTube. YouTube, can y'all please run them likes up? Please hit the like button. We streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Please hit the like button. Thank y'all. That's a fact. Speed is popular enough to like run for some type of ambassador or something. Or he can run for office. They're gonna vote for him. They love him. Shay says we snowed in down here in Memphis. Yeah, we in the woods in Wyoming. It was 3 degrees yesterday. It was 3 degrees yesterday in Wyoming, y'all. Akron Red say, yeah, that's crazy, bro. My anxiety will be through the roof. I could not handle the pandemonium. I could not handle the type of attention. This is why I wear a mask. The baby, I don't want to have to baby nobody. The baby went in Walmart and had an issue. Imagine being this popular. Not the baby popular. Imagine being this popular. You can't do anything yourself. You can't go anywhere without it being chaos. Wow. This is a grand accomplishment, a grandiose accomplishment, huge accomplishment, but the privacy you're sacrificing, what are you giving up to live like that? How many of y'all can live like that? Akron Red said it's 3 degrees in Ohio. Shay says, hello, Rumor and gang. Shout out to you. Bro, how many of y'all can live like that, bro? You have to be a special type of person to be able to deal with that type of attention, bro. This is a special brother. See how this shit like this sent Kai into depression. We looking at Kai like Kanye West now. Kai is Kanye West. He done went into depression. He trying to go into something else. Speed has thick skin. He made for this shit. You gotta be a special person to do this, bro. This ain't for everybody. That's why I got a fucking mask on. I don't want to be approached. I know I'm antisocial. I know I have problems with anxiety. I know I can't handle fame, bro. Look at that. That is famous beyond belief. How many of you niggas is ready for that? Everybody want to act like they can do this and they want to stream and they can put their life out there on the line. What if you become that big when you put your life out there for people to see? Could you handle that? Yo. Shout out to this dude though, man. He enjoying life. Living it up to the fullest. This is the definition of living life to the fullest. This nigga is going to damn near every point on the earth, going to see things that a lot of us will never ever get a chance to see. Young man, live your life. I commend you, young brother. Do your motherfucking thing. Do your motherfucking thing, bro. You only got one of these bitches. Live it up to the fullest. If y'all built for this, if y'all feel like y'all built for this type of attention, y'all go out there and try it. Do y'all thing, bro. Do y'all thing. I know for sure I'm not made for that. I know I'm not made for that. That's why I sit here humbly with only like 15,000 subscribers. I sit here humbly with the mask on. And that's why I don't go so hard talking shit about people and saying go over the top when I give my criticisms because I have a mask on. I don't want people to think, oh, because he got a mask on, he think he's safe, he can say no. That's why I don't talk crazy, because I realize I have a mask on. People may think, oh, no, you doing that because you got, no. So I try not to say nothing I wouldn't say with the mask off, with it on. But this, can y'all niggas handle that? Akron Red says, congratulations, Speed. Shay says accurate, me neither. I can't do people all the time. P. Dot the journalist says that's fact. Shay says had to come like the video. I appreciate you liking the video, Shay. And y'all run them likes up for me, please. They trying to blackball a black man, but shit, I was born with 2 of those, so we fight back with a black mask. Please like the video. We trying to get in the algorithm, y'all. We doing our best to do the work. I do identify as a multimillionaire. I just gotta let y'all know that I do identify as a multimillionaire. They gotta give us a cash register if they got a bathroom. Welcome to the RUMORNATI network. I need y'all to run them likes up on YouTube, please. Silly ENT9020 says no lie. Acaretta says I couldn't do it. I need my peace. Facts, bro. I need my peace. I'm very grateful for privacy. Wow. Just imagine hearing that 24/7. Big homie says, that's how my girl think. Yes, he said, Big homie Slim said, that's how my girls think the chicks be acting when I go out the house. That nigga is crazy. YB effing his girl made Kai go into depression, he says. And he says to Shay, I bet them jits out there and spending today, huh? Hell no, not in that goddamn snow. Crime done slowed down in the snow. V Santana says, first time in here, you talking real truth though. Man, V Santana, shout out to you. I appreciate you, bro. If you don't mind, hit that like button, please.
Ready in 3 minutes.
Hit that like button, please. Hit the subscribe, man. We just chill out here, man. We do this damn near daily, man. Oh, he got some odorless foo-foo flour. Oh, I thought they had like prepackaged foo-foo over there in Africa. Y'all niggas ever had foo-foo?
What a gift.
Y'all ever had African spaghetti? That shit is hot as fuck. Africans love some spice, my nigga. God damn. Yeah, man, we do this almost daily. We usually check in the mornings. We're a growing channel. We building consistency, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the team. All we ever ask is for people to be active and continue to just grow with us, man. Give us a chance. Give us a shot to become great. You know what I'm saying? Your starting point don't gotta be the end point. We starting off small, we trying to get big, you know what I'm saying? But not this goddamn big shit. And if we do, it's gonna be with a mask on, cause boy, I need to be able to go into Walmart and get me some water, man. I have to be able to go in the mall and grab my shoes and shit. Like, I don't wanna be in traffic and getting stopped. Look at this shit. This shit is amazing though. This shit is amazing. That's an amazing lifestyle to be living. And you can't do nothing but, when you see this, you have to respect. Fuck how you feel about his antics. Fuck if you think, oh, he homo. I don't care about the man's sexuality. All I see is a young, successful black man living his life to the fullest, bro.
Is my power.
Jesus. Even Kai, even though I'm talking shit about Kai being depressed, Kai still, he went out there and accomplished that. He went and did that. These young brothers are going out there living their life doing, man, what? Man, come on, man. You can't do nothing but look at that and salute it. I don't care if you older than them, younger, older, you gotta see shit like that and get inspired. You gotta let shit like that inspire you. Don't be one of them old bitter niggas that see shit like that and be like, oh, it should have been me, or oh, my time is past, I'm just gonna go to work. No, nigga, don't ever give up on your motherfucking dreams, boy. This is America.
Bro, the whole country is literally
the land of open opportunity. Boy, you can be 80 years old and become a billionaire right before you die, nigga. Y'all run them likes up. Please run your likes up.
Everybody. Liberian girls.
Shay over there on Twitch says, nope, ain't nobody out there. I'm from Colorado, so this ain't shit to me. They even closed my job down today, but people still get PTO. I know that's right, paid time off. It ain't never been better to get paid and not do the work, right? But shit. Mel says YouTube is going crazy over here. Please make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, hype, do all the things this morning for us. Thank you, y'all. YouTube, please run them likes up. We got a lot of viewers. Can we get the 10 likes, please? YouTube, we got a lot of viewers. Can we get the 10 likes, please? Y'all want me to shut the fuck up? Hit the like button. Y'all like the commentary? Hit the like button. You fuck with our show speed? Hit the like button. You fuck with the channel? Hit the like button. You think I have a stupid ass mask on and you wish I would be the fuck quiet? Hit the like button. Take all your emotions out. Anger, happiness, good good tides,
insane, bro.
great feelings, sadness. Take all that shit out on the like button. Hit that like, YouTube. Run them up, please.
The love is crazy.
And we're going to drop this Discord link if anybody want to come in and chime up. Come up and chime in. Excuse me. I said that inside out and backwards.
Too much love. Where is this at?
Nigga got a shirt that say free dirt. Look. They in Africa talking about free dirt. I'm finna say some dumbass shit. How much water y'all got? Nigga talking about free dirt. What the fuck?
That is right. You got to get down.
What's your level of health care? Free dirt. Man, fuck dirt.
All right, I'm about to take this off. Get
YouTube.
out from...
YouTube, I need y'all to run them likes up, please. We only got 4 likes. I know we can get to 5. I know y'all strong enough to get us to 5 likes. I know y'all strong enough, powerful enough, great enough, masterful enough to get us to at least 10. Can we get to 10 likes, YouTube? Let's go. Run them up, please. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do this almost daily.
My body's sore.
We do this almost daily. We trying to own the mornings, y'all. Run it up, please. Thank y'all. I see the likes going up. I need to see some more. Run them likes up. Run the likes up, please.
My body's sore as hell. Why do I feel like
Big
this?
homie over there on Twitch says you can't beat that with a bat. If I show you the weather,
aching.
here you might get mad. Shay said that boxing match last night was crazy.
Bro, I
Adam
didn't
got
get
his
him
ass
besides,
kicked. Big homie said Adam was ready to tap out before the punch was thrown. Man, Adam didn't last 1 round. Literally. Mr. Duval said starving and wanting the free dirt. Come on now, I don't know if they starving, but damn, why the nigga, like, do y'all got clean water? Do you have running water? Like, my nigga talking about free dirt, and this ain't no diss. I'm saying it's different parts of Africa. They are beautiful, fully developed parts, but then we also know they are the destitute, third world country considered parts or whatever. So I'm just wondering, what part you from? You talking about free dirt, nigga?
No, you're doing it the wrong way.
Hold on, Shorty got one of them old school 90s America haircuts with the freeze, finger waves, freezing and shit.
With the jacket, yeah.
Where's she from? They do finger waves in Africa. I see the likes going up. Thank y'all. I see the likes going up. We need 4 more, YouTube. 4 more likes to get us to 10. Let's go. I know y'all strong enough. Stay engaged, stay active. Please, please, YouTube, I need y'all to run them likes up. Please, let's get in the algorithm and stay there. Let's go. I know y'all strong enough to run up to 10 likes. I know we can get 10. Let's go.
Here, check the bit right here.
Who is this?
Did it.
So,
Oh, so you did it already?
Yeah.
This is what ate the. Yeah.
Y'all should have been here at the beginning when Speed got grabbed up, my nigga. 3 more. Let's go. 3 more likes and we at 10. Let's go, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Let's fucking go.
Dugo Hotel?
Do you know that this was considered the most luxurious hotel in West Africa? The whole of West Africa.
If y'all feeling any kind of generosity,
What happened?
$ Cash App RUMORNATI. $ Cash App, $ the RUMORNATI. I said that all backwards. $ the RUMORNATI Network on Cash App. I said that 3 times backwards. $ the RUMORNATI Network on Cash App. Send $1. $1. $ the RUMORNATI Network on Cash App. $1, please. Like the video.
Duca Palace Hotel.
What did
Duka
that say?
Palace Hotel.
Come on, have something from the show.
Is that a hotel? Now y'all missed it when Speed got grabbed up earlier. Nigga grabbed Speed up, bro.
Oh! Yo!
We have for you.
Bro, this is hard.
It's really not. But it is.
Who
It's
made this?
salute though.
Hold on. This is hard. I like this.
Fuck it, it's hard. They got my face on it, it's hard. I don't care if it's trash. That motherfucker hard.
I'm gonna give you a shout out. Cook your song.
Cook your song?
Yeah.
Thank y'all, bro. God, this is hard. It is hard. Here, put that in the bag. I like that shit.
All those people just standing there waiting for a chance to like slap hands or stand next to a nigga for 1 second. Hold on, y'all seen security's face? He was manhandling that nigga. Look at his face. You can tell he getting manhandled. He said, look, right here. Look, mother, the fuck back.
Wow.
I know Auntie can cook. Look at them arms. I know she can cook. Lord have mercy. I know she can cook. Lord, I know she can cook. That food good. Yes, Lord.
I don't know how.
So I'm just gonna take you around, and then we have a little surprise in there.
Shay says they love him over there. Yeah, they love Speed everywhere, Shay, man. He is the man. Shout out to this young brother here. Mel says donate. $ the RUMORNATI network. Miss Duval of Johannesburg probably got her hair did there. Oh, okay. Claressa says she could probably fight too. Oh, Auntie with them arms. Claressa says Adam was wearing 3 shoes, 2 on his feet and 1 in his ass. Speed! Well, he telling the cameraman, nigga, get up here and backpedal. You gotta walk backwards. It's just, walking backwards is a skill, boy. To not fall, focusing the camera on somebody. Oh, he going downstairs backwards. Boy, he's finna get yoked up. No, see, y'all missed the one earlier. The nigga grabbed Speed like this. Look at this nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, they challenging. Oh. What y'all niggas want to do? Hey. Hold up. Hey. Hold up. Paul, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, hold up for real, nigga. Hold on. That shit, that was wrong. Man, hurry up and get to the damn point. How long y'all gonna be looking for the shit? It ain't hit the ground yet. Come on, Speed, you got a bad signal. Keep in mind, he's in Africa streaming live, so the shit might be a little fucked up from time to time. Brandon said his security is lacking. Boy, did you see when that nigga got grabbed up? Oh, they did the little Speed shit. Oh, he almost bust his forehead trying to flip for Speed. Look at that nigga, look.
Show is hard.
Security ain't playing. They all kind of lacking though. This nigga Speed do be getting grabbed up. I show Speed. He got grabbed worse than that earlier. The dude had a hold of him for a few seconds. I'm trying to make sure we count up, stay live. I show Speed. This nigga like the new T'Challa. Hey, why they don't get Speed to play Black Panther? They should get Speed to play the new Black Panther. Remember in Black Panther, he had a son? At the end of the day? I mean, at the end of the movie, he had a son?
We good?
So there has to be a second coming, right? How y'all feel about Speed playing Black Panther? I show Speed. Nigga, what?
What's the bit rate?
It don't even matter if he's not a good actor. It's gonna go crazy. The numbers are gonna go crazy anyway. We need 3 more likes, YouTube. We need 3 more likes to make it to 10. I know y'all strong enough. I know y'all powerful enough. I know y'all got it in y'all. I know y'all great enough to get 3 more likes just to get us to 10, YouTube. I know y'all got that.
Oh my God, it's hard. Take a picture, take a picture.
I know y'all got that. And if y'all got any kind of generosity, if y'all in y'all heart, if y'all fucking with the content, if y'all want to see the channel grow, $ the RUMORNATI network on Cash App. Other than that, continue to rock out, stay active in the chat. That boy Justin Brown say no, hell no. He don't want to see Speed play Black Panther. Akron Red say yeah, that'll be dope.
One more.
Why not, Justin Brown? Why not let Speed play Black Panther, bro? Is it his lack of acting skills? Do I just automatically look at him and think he fits the part and he'll be great for it? No, but I think he's athletic enough. I think I know for sure he's magnetizing enough, because look at what's going on right now and has been going on since he's been touring the world. So
I want to give you this as a souvenir.
I feel like shit.
What is this?
I feel like that'll work. It could work.
That we used to use way back.
He just can't be trash. Just don't be trash, my nigga. Shay says on Twitch, Shay says I could see that working over there on YouTube. Justin Brown says, hit that like. Are you a hoe, nigga? He said he too goofy, brother. Okay, yeah, for sure. I do get that. He is too goofy. Man, that nigga, they need to sit that nigga down with Denzel. Akron Red says, look at the effect that he has on people. That's amazing. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that part. I'm looking at, bro, this nigga might really, he's so magnetizing. He's not necessarily charismatic, but he's magnetizing. And with his position now, he winning the people over. I'm gonna shut up. Let's see what he's talking about. My bad, y'all. I'm talking over these niggas. Is that some butter? They get that nigga some butter.
I'm gonna love you to taste it. You're really gonna enjoy it if you don't mind. So
I got a headache right now for some reason.
So I can help you with it.
Hold on. We got some water?
Yeah, I ain't seen that boy take a sip of water yet. Look at this nigga. You want a nigga to try some shit. Speed got a fucking migraine. Please, Speed, try my food. Man, fuck that food, nigga. I got a face ache. I shall speed. They treat that nigga like T'Challa, man.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second.
Over there on Twitch, man, says I think it'll work too. He's very magnetizing at such a young age. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard when you look at shit like, he do got like a goofy, damn. Look at his face. Look at your face. That nigga said, that's some weed butter. Justin Brown said he would do numbers, no lie, but I see him in comedy action movies like Rush Hour type shit. Just seeing him sitting right here, it would be hard to see the nigga.
What's up? I'm getting lightheaded for some reason. Yeah.
It would be hard to see him in a role that requires a good amount of seriousness to it. I do understand though.
I know. I'm just.
Justin Brown said, I'm just glad he's in Africa spreading light, giving us POV. Facts. One more like, y'all. One more like. We at 10. Let's go. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Go ahead and do that, please. Use your power. Use your energy for something great. Hit the like button. Help somebody out, man. We're trying to get in the algorithm and stay there, y'all. We are a growing channel, a growing platform. This is the RUMORNATI network. We're streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Right now, we are watching the ISO Speed IRL stream in Liberia, and we need y'all to run them likes up on YouTube. Let's go, 10 likes. Let's go, 10 likes. Let's go. Keep them bitches going. Let's get to 15. We got 10 likes, nigga. Let's go.
Is it a good view?
That's a hell of a picture.
I'm sick, bro. I'm dead ass sick now.
He's sick.
At least I. What
I don't-
we doing? What we saying?
That brother definitely needs some water, man.
What we saying? What we saying? What we doing?
Go get some food, bro. Damn, security can't even fit through it. Speed, speed. Damn. All right, yeah, doing shit like that, I don't know, bro. His stream messing up, walking through that concrete facility, wherever they are. Nigga about to fall in the hole trying to get the speed. Y'all see that side hole? Speed, my nigga. Speed, my nigga. That nigga says, this the car? Speed ready to get up out of there, man. Get that brother some food, some water. Let that brother reset, then get back to it. Shay said, where's the water? He's gonna pass out. Red said like he's getting weak. Yeah, he's getting weak. Yeah, he look like he needs some water. He said, bring that man some water. They better protect him. Facts. All right, y'all, we about to get into some of this other content in a minute. Let's see, let's watch this show, this I Show Speed shit for a second and see where. Of course, you know these streams go on forever, so we ain't gonna watch this the entirety. People saying Young Boy is the new Michael Jackson, or this generation's Michael Jackson. You sure it ain't Speed? I know there's no music involved, but look at, once again, look at the pandemonium that he causes. Like, this is Michael Jackson-esque. Look at that. These people about to get ran over. That's an old-ass, grown-ass, old auntie grandma about to get ran over trying to see Speed. Bro, that's like, bro, somebody get that grandma auntie right there. Look at this old-ass lady. Is that an old lady or my children? If that ain't an old lady, I don't mean no disrespect. But that was an old lady. She about to get ran over trying to. Speed, my nigga, Speed. Hey, Speed, check this out, my nigga. They about to get ran over. Bro, at what point is, how often do you think Speed get upset? And then have to, how often do you think this nigga get mad as fuck and then have to be like, look, this is what I signed up for. When you trying to leave to go eat, you not feeling good, and they, even though these people, they just, they don't want to miss their opportunity to possibly be seen with you for half a second, but you like, my nigga, fuck all that, I need to eat. Fuck y'all niggas right now.
No, bro, try to, just get back, bro, just get back, yeah. Cause this GoPro not even working, bro.
This nigga about to die.
Bro, y'all.
That's crazy. All right, we gonna move on to some other content, man.
Wait, mute the mic.
All right, they muted the mic. They got something else going on. We're going to move on to some other content, man. Claressa Shields, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Super duper salute to y'all. I see y'all going crazy. YouTube numbers are going bananas. I know how that goes when you got something popular going on, especially with us being in vertical. So I know a lot of those streamers, a lot of those views are coming and going. But those of y'all who are sticking around, that are enjoying the content so far, that are engaging, hitting the likes, being active in the chat, thank y'all. We greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome. We hope that you all subscribed. Welcome here. You're very welcome here. You can voice your opinion. We got the Discord where you can come up and chat, give your opinion on the content if you want. Yeah, you're going to see the numbers dwindle because we're getting away from the I Show Speed stuff, right? That's going to bring a whole lot of attention. I understand that. So you're going to see the numbers fluctuate. They might go down, but guess what? That don't mean the mission stops. Just because the motion slow down don't mean the mission does. We keep that motivation. We stay energized. We keep going no matter if it's 1 or 100 or 1,000. Don't talk about the show must go on. We're going to move on to other content. Did y'all see that Claressa Shields had a fight? Has a fight coming up, but the press conference came between her and Franchon Cruz. It got a little bit heated. Let's get into some of that, right? Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're streaming live from the tent in the woods in Wyoming. This is the RUMORNATI Network. Larry Law says, shout out to everyone. Hope everyone's good. Jacksonville, Florida. Duval. Shout out to you, man. Shay says, we love you, Rumor. Shit, I love y'all too. Thank y'all very much, man, for rocking out. Like I said, a lot of y'all that are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Make yourself at home. Hit the like button. Join the Discord. Come up, give your opinion on the content. Or if you got something else going on, you want to tell your spouse how much that they piss you off and can kiss your ass, but you don't want to actually get cussed out by them, you can vent right here on the RUMORNATI Network. Go ahead and get your rant off, and we can get back to business. Don't talk about we do rant. We don't complain. There's a difference. But let's get into this content, man. Thank y'all. Run them likes up on YouTube continuously. Please stay active. Twitch, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Let's go.
Unified super middleweight champion of the world. Come on, everybody. Franchon Cruz deserve.
What's up, Detroit? What's up? And I want to give a shout out to Ronda Walker, Detroit 4. My name is Franchon Cruz deserve. And I'm not forgettable. But I see you, Papoose, you up here busting a rap. We doing hard hits. I think I'm the only one on the stage who got a charted hit in the UK. Y'all can stream it, that secret place. And Claressa, I'm glad we get to talk, because I know you've been doing a lot of
She's throwing shots.
On the internet. You know I love you down.
She's throwing shots. She just took a shot at Papoose's career. Claressa got to whoop her ass. Terrence Bird, what's up with it? What's up with it?
Love you down. But we got to call a spade and call it how we see it. Because I've never seen somebody complain about being the A side. I've been super middleweight my whole career, except one fight during COVID. And to say that I've been ducking or I wouldn't put my belts up to fight you is ludicrous. When I've been here the whole time. I got you. You're going to be able to speak your piece. But let's clear a couple things up. All right?
Oh, shit.
Not only that, you want to say that I don't know that I'm here and I'm chasing you and I'm not trying, I won't put my belt. That was crazy to me, not putting my belts up. Today you don't want to put the belts up. No, you just don't want to lose weight to come fight. Y'all
don't want to fight me at 168.
I've been here.
Why am I at 175? I can get a fight at 168.
You chose to go there.
No, ma'am.
You chose to go there.
Y'all
are
soft and did not want to fight me. Y'all tried to steal me out.
But you
y'all
tried
to
my
pull
heart.
me out, and that's okay. No.
It's okay.
Put your belt there. You think you're going to win? Come take my belt and keep yours.
I'm soft.
Franchon, put your belts up and then come take mine. You're going to keep all of them, right?
I'm like how Papoose like his eggs hard. Okay, so let's keep that straight.
I'm like his egg, baby mama.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm looking forward to February. Look,
She keep throwing them papoose shots. She watching that social media being petty. They gonna get catty. Look at these motherfuckers.
February 22nd, because this is an amazing fight, an amazing city. Just like he said, Detroit has such rich history. Not only is it the Motor City, not only is it the home for a lot of iconic boxers, let's talk about the music, right? Because music is what I'm known for as well. That's why I'm the heavy hit diva. I hit hard and I love to sing. So to have the opportunity to become undisputed heavyweight champion here in front of the great people that support people with talent is an honor for me. Camp has been going amazing. I actually flew here from Florida. I've been up all night, so y'all have to forgive me. But I'm very grateful for the opportunity. Shout out to Salida. Shout out to Win Records. But I ain't gotta be signed to your record label to win. I've been winning. It's okay. It's okay. Shout out to the Zone. Shout out to the people who believe in me. Shout out to Level Up. It's just, look, I'm here at an auto show. It makes a lot of sense because I'm all gas, no brakes. Ain't nobody stopping this train. I didn't need you to become a champion. You needed me, and we worked together. So when you do speak, make sure you speak proper, because I'm always going to be right there. No. I didn't say that. I didn't need you to become a champion. I became undisputed on my own. We fought some of the same people, but I didn't use your name in vain. So don't talk like I'm one of the people who use your name for clout. Because if there was any time that you sent that contract, I would have signed it expeditiously. Okay? We here now. We here now.
Undisputed. 168, and I was undisputed at 160.
We could have set it up.
We could have fought these. You did not want to fight back then.
Who did I run? Did I run?
You fought other people.
You fought other people. We just fought other people.
I let you know, but back then you could have made way more for your purse back then. I told you that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Because I respect you for who you are and what you do. But don't act like I'm not the one getting out there. I could have fought somebody else. They did not want this fight.
Baby,
I could have
want to fight.
I didn't want to fight you.
Yeah.
Why you here?
Because we gonna fight. Because I signed a contract. We just here.
What? That don't make sense.
I got a lot of ass, but I can take the belt. Listen, it ain't nothing. Because whatever belt is given, gonna be given back. Oh, we see it. See, understand this, right? Like I said before, I don't need to be the loudest in the room to make the biggest impact. I stand on business on everything I do. She knows this, he knows this, anybody that deal with me. So you don't have to like me, you don't have to root for me, but you're gonna respect me. Why? Because I'm built like that. I don't care about no wins, I don't care about no losses. I fought her on my first fight, I knew what the circumstances was. I signed off the couch, and I got the emails to prove it. So to come at me like I'm not built like that, understand. I know who I am. I don't have to switch personas. I know, I've been the same back then, I'm the same now. I don't really get out my place, I don't get out of character, but y'all gonna stop playing with me to insinuate that I would ever throw a fight. The bag is not big enough. Let me clear that up. I'm grateful for every opportunity, every dollar I get because I work hard for it, but you're not giving me my biggest payday. This is an opportunist fight, because when I take your belts, then I'll get my biggest payday. But you're not gonna sit here and play with me like you're my savior, because you're not. I supported you genuinely. I supported you genuinely your whole career. And I supported you. Don't sit here and say, I'm up here like you ain't saved me, I saved myself.
Shorty ain't giving nobody no room to speak. Shorty ain't took a breath yet. God damn. Shout out to her. I'm ready for the fade.
I gave you the opportunity. I could have fought somebody else.
And I'm still here.
Then you go wrong. That's why 20 seconds I'm fucking you up.
You see one smack.
If you see one, I'll smack you up enough that way 20 seconds for the both of us.
See, this is the difference.
I'm gonna smack you up enough that way 20 seconds for the both of us. It don't even matter.
Let me explain this.
How about all that respect? You just called me a bitch on Twitter 2 weeks ago. I was just a bitch on Twitter last week. I was just a bitch on Twitter last week.
You've been documented since you were 15 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
You know
look at the end of the movie when you said USA Boxing paid you to come back. So you ain't protected their investment. So understand this. I respect you, Claressa.
USA
I love
Boxing
you,
paid me to
You are great, and I would never shit on you. But when it's you versus me, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Right.
If you feel like you can smack me. Smack me right now. If you feel froggy, jump. Thank you, guys. February 22nd. It is what it is.
All right.
Man.
We're going to ask, please, because this is being streamed around the world, there are children in the audience. We're going to ask that you please do not use any curse words at this time. We're just going to ask you to do that. And I know that both of you are professional. I wanted to tell the story, because I could talk about you all day, Claressa. But before I brought you on, I wanted to tell the story. I wanted to tell the story right. I first met Claressa when I was working at WNEM in Flint, Michigan. There was a documentary movie on you. And you said you used to be Layla Elise, ring announcer. You sure gained a lot of weight since that time. And then, I think the thing that really turned
Man,
the
nobody
corner-
give a fuck. Get to the smoke,
I was in
nigga.
Las
What is he
Vegas.
talking about?
I didn't know you were there. And she said,
Fact, Shay said, I know he ain't security. No, when he ran up, I knew he wasn't security right then. As soon as I seen him, I said, oh, that's the nigga that be talking. That damn sure ain't security. He ain't finna do shit. Both of them could beat his ass. I'm talking about single-handedly by their damn self.
what up, though, Ronnie Duncan? And I'm like, who's calling me?
Man, get to the,
You-
man,
I love that you
nobody
never
care.
was
Who
those-
cares, bro?
You deserve every you.
Bro, all that dedication shit.
My friend.
Girl got me hot.
Cake Rissa Shields. Cake Rissa.
Girl got me hot. My Lord have mercy. One, I want to thank all y'all for being here, all of my fans, my Guodies, Guop Nation, Claressa Shields fans. I love y'all so much. Thank you. I got
Franchon got a strong, she had strong features. I'm going to just say that. Franchon got strong features. But her frame is wider than Claressa's. Even if they like, forget the weight, sometimes the frame, like Shorty got a wide frame.
thanks to the promotions.
Y'all hit that like button, please. 3 more likes. 3 more likes to get us to 15, YouTube. Come on, can we run them likes up? 3 more, let's go.
Thank Win Records. I'm still gonna thank Franchon because she is a hell of a fighter, and that's why I've been training 2 or 3 times a day because I know what I'm up against. So I'm not taking her lightly. It's just the point of that I have put in a lot of work in my career, and there were no shortcuts and there were no gimmies. There were no shortcuts and there were no gimmies. USA Boxing paid me the same purse as the men, so I would come back and represent them way before the Olympics. 2012, I wasn't getting paid like the men, but they wanted me to come back for 2016. And I said, why are the men getting paid $3,000 and they've lost every tournament? And I won every tournament and I'm still getting paid $1,000. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. If you guys want me to come back, pay me and all the girls on Team USA the same as you pay the men, and I'll come back and represent you guys.
But I'm the reason, not to go against what you're saying, I'm the reason any woman got paid before you even came. Ask the girls, I'm gonna get, so thank you for pushing it forward.
Yes.
Thank you for pushing it forward, but I'm the reason women got paid anything for their medals.
And look, she's speaking facts there. But when it came to us getting paid the same and us getting paid bonuses, I'll let USA Boxing know that's not right. I'm the only.
So shout out to both of y'all. Shout out to both of them women. We got to salute both of y'all. They both had a hand in making sure that the women on Team USA Boxing get paid. Shout out to both of y'all sisters. That's powerful. That's powerful. But they got some unsettled business they got to take care of in the ring. It's obvious tension. Males on Twitch says, I would have loved to be a boxer. And on YouTube, she says, like. Yeah, y'all run them likes up, y'all. 3 more likes to get us to 15. Let's go.
The only one that won a Olympic gold medal 2012. Yeah. The only. None of the men didn't do nothing. The girls on the team who had all the endorsements who they thought was this and that, got a bronze, a 4th place bronze. I got gold at 17 years old. That's one thing we're not ever going to figure out. So now, since we're going down memory lane, getting ready for 2016, I was 26 wins, 1 loss. 1. I finished my amateur career 77 wins and 1 loss. That same loss stayed there for 4 years. I have not lost a fight in boxing since 2012. Right in 2026.
Let's go, Bob.
So when it comes to earning my stripes,
It's subjective, but
I beat everybody unanimously, or I knocked them out in the amateurs. Everybody. I never had a close fight.
you that girl, I ain't gonna look, you that girl. Go ahead, Shorty, you that girl.
Look, I know you said. And Franchon did her thing too in the amateurs. She was right there next to me, by my side at 178 back then. I was at 175.
We good.
We did our shit, but
We good.
could nobody mess with me when it came to no amateur boxing. That's why I got 2 Olympic gold medals and not 1. 2 world championships. Even I had to fight the juniors because they tried to steal me out. Like, nah. So now that we're pro, talking about the work that we put in, I'm still here as a 19-time world champion. 19.
That's right. That's right.
19 world championships. I am champion at 5 different weight classes.
Yeah. 5.
Can't nobody take nothing from me.
Right.
Can't nobody say that I didn't earn my price.
You got a promoter, you got backing. I'm out here like a mixtape rapper. That's how I had to hustle, but that's cool. Fiance.
We had the same team before. Manager and promoter. I guess it just didn't work out the way it worked out.
We here now. We good though. We back here. We here.
Now we back here.
Family feud.
And I'm
Let's get
gonna
it.
do everything in my power to not only whoop Franchon, like I did in our pro debut with a unanimous decision.
Because I had 2.5 week notice and I was walking your ass down that 4th round. Let's get it.
I love that you had 2.5 weeks because I called and told her I didn't want to fight our pro debut. I called her.
We did. But I saw the vision.
We went
That's why you
we went 0 and 38 opponents for me to get a pro debut. I said, we're going to find somebody. Do not sign the contract. I don't want to fight for our pro debut. Why? Because we are the Layla Ali and Ann Wolf fight that never happened. We can make millions fighting each other down the line. I said that.
I ain't making millions now.
She said no.
Give me some of that 8 million. Can I get some of that 8 million? Then I'll shut up. Let me get some of that 8 million. Since everybody think I'm throwing the fight. Since everybody think I'm
Gotta stop listening to the blogs, Franchon.
It's okay.
It's not even legal to throw fights in boxing. We know that's not true. You gotta stop listening to the black girl.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't
You
care.
gotta quit listening to her. She don't know nothing about boxing. She's a troller. She trolled you.
Yeah. It's
She
okay.
trolled you. I get trolled every day. It is what it is. But the thing that I'm saying is, come February 22nd, I'm not gonna hold her up. As soon as the bell ring, it's gonna be a fight. As soon as the bell ring, all this talking and stuff, all that, I don't gotta get ready to call her.
See, this shit coming full circle. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all niggas is excited about this shit. I want to see this goddamn fight. You talk about two heavy hitters, bro. They got history, bro. Franchon, if you're not paying attention to what she's doing, please go look at her highlights. Everybody already know what Claressa Shields be doing, bro. This is gonna be a good one. They came up together. Shorty, Franchon Cruz, she's sour. She trying to call Claressa the Beyonce of boxing and all that. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to see this shit. Yashar Dripped Out says, name one Pap song. Man, don't do that. Why would he do that? Mike from the Ville say, wow, Saturday stream. This better be finding the prize in the cereal. This better than finding the prize in the cereal box. Let's go. Shout out to you. Justin Brown says, every Remy Ma song is a Pap song. Wow, that nigga there funny. And he says, Papoose 5 Fingers of Death freestyle. Hold on. Alphabetical Slaughter. Boom. There we go right there. Oh, shit. Damn, what's that whole? I just watched that whole 2 more likes, YouTube. Get us to 15. Let's go. I just watched that. Oh, my gosh. What is it? It's an 11-minute. It's an 11-minute short. It's an 11-minute, like a musical film that Papoose just put out about saving hip-hop. Like, I just watched it. I can't name that. But, yeah, nigga, Alphabetical Slaughter. There you go right there. Boom, I named one. Yeah, nigga.
A B word. I don't gotta get up here and disrespect her. I got so many little girls right now who look up to me and want to be just like me when they get older. It's so many of them. So I'm not about to get up here and we're not gonna blow the bag. She said smack one, C1, smack one. I'm not gonna smack Franchon. Come on now. But come February 22nd, I'm gonna punch her hardest. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad come February 22nd. And it's not gonna be bad because she can't fight or nothing like that. It's just that I have elevated, I've gotten better, I'm stronger. And talk about, if I thought I was strong at 168, which I was there 5 years ago, because I went right to 160 and stayed there for a long time. Then I had to skip. Nobody wanted to fight at 60, they all had got beat.
I gotta give Claressa Shields her props for at least up to this point. I don't know how heated it's gonna get, but at least up to this point, maintaining her professionalism when Shorty trying to take low blows and say stupid shit. She is the type to blow the bag. Like, why would you get mad? Then you turn it towards her, C1, slap one, all that stupid. Leave that foolishness back in. I think Shorty from Baltimore. Leave it there. Leave that there. We're here to get the bag. Not the bag, the bag. Do you understand? Like, Claressa's getting to them M's. Like M's. She's getting real money behind this shit. Shorty talking about, let me get some of that 8 million. You mad about the bag. You mad because you've been putting in all this work and you ain't get, maybe it's the way you conducted yourself this whole time. It might be the way you conducted yourself this whole time. It might be the fact that outside of the ring, your antics don't make anybody wanna invest in you because your presentation is that you just came up to the podium with. You can be aggressive. You can have that same tenacity. You could do all that without the profanity, without being disrespectful. The man had to tell you, hey, his kids in the crowd. I know both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do got to say this, though. They saying that why this shit is being promoted by OnlyFans. Even though people made OnlyFans disgusting, it's being promoted by OnlyFans. Like, you can go on OnlyFans. You know you can have an OnlyFans for, like, cooking. Some motherfuckers got it for their feet, whatever the fuck. I know everybody on there ain't just eating a dick or whatever, you know. But some, like, you could go in there and cook. You can go in there and teach math. You can go in there and show people how to play video games. You can have an OnlyFans for anything. It's just the majority of the creators on there on some nasty shit. And though, anyway.
168, nobody would give me a challenge. I had to come all the way to 1.
Mike from the Ville say you mad because I'm styling on you. That's a Papoose song. Oh, no, bro. I don't think that's a Pap song. That come from an old freestyle. That was a freestyle battle. Did Papoose take that and make a song out of that?
75 and fight against these damn giants. These damn giants who are not no walkovers. Who are not no walkovers. And I'm happy that Danielle Perkins is fighting on the undercard. So is Samantha Worthington fighting on the undercard, number 1 about 140. We got great female talents who want to be fighting. And I'm just happy that I can be a part of that and giving them a platform to fight on. Franchon, something else you said that I just want to make clear. You said that you didn't know what the promotion was going on for the fight. Last time I fought at LCA, 5 weeks before, we had 21% of the building sold out. This time with 5 weeks left, we got 41% of the building sold out. Yeah, bro. You need a mic? Is our mic on?
So no, what we want to do is that, yeah, we got to do a Q&A.
No, that would be crazy to shut down my show that I'm working on as well as you. I said I was not in charge of promotion. I promote what I can do. I don't know the schedule for the promotion, so that won't no shot at anybody. That's just the truth.
What we're going to do right now is that okay, you're not done.
Man, Cedric Entertainer, sit your ass down somewhere.
With that being said, much respect to him, you know I love him. But with that being said, get y'all tickets to all my GOAT fans here. Use my discount code, TREX10. Put it where it says unlock, not promo code, unlock. Everybody keep DMing me, asking me, use the promo code. And if anybody want to do like the meet and greets before the fight, which is like I think Thursday, Friday, make sure y'all get y'all VIPs. So thank all y'all for being here. I want to thank LCA. I want to thank Win Records and Promotion. I want to thank Papoose. I want to thank Franchon. I want to thank her and her whole team. And y'all will get your money's worth come February 22nd. You're going to get a good fight. And you're going to get the best versions of both of us. So I look forward to it. And I can't wait to get off the stage and get off these hills and get back to the gym because she really got me fired up right now.
All right, let's hear it for Claressa Shields. At this time.
Shout out Kate Rissa Shields, man. Shout out Kate Rissa Shields. All right, hold on. Let's check on our show speed real quick. See what the hell going on. That Claressa Shields fight is February 22nd.
No.
G.
Claressa Shields and Franchon fight February 22nd. I got Claressa with the win.
Bro, what are you talking about? I did that.
So from then on, close it again. Okay.
Yes, speed. That is a back race. I want to race and speed with a back.
Okay. Said I did it, bro. W's in the chat, bro. I made a Liberian scarf from scratch. I know how to do this, bro.
Yo.
I know how to do this.
Back, y'all.
I know how to do this, bro.
Hey, 2 more likes. 2 more likes on YouTube. 2 more likes. Get us to 15. I'm talking about. Well, shout out to this nigga Speed, though, man. This young man living his life to the fullest, bro. We finna move on to something else. Like I said, that Claressa Shields fight is the 22nd, February 22nd. I got Claressa Shields. I don't know about how much, but I got her taking the win. I just like her personality better. I think she's the better, more skilled boxer. I think she takes it more serious than Franchon does. But Franchon does have the knockout power as well. She's fast. She's tenacious. I don't know if she gonna beat Claressa. And what this nigga said, oh, that was really a Papoose song? He said off GTA. Oh shit, I wouldn't know. Let's go, YouTube. One more, get us to 15. Let's go. Oh shit, hold on, before we move on, let's see what these little kids doing. Hey, it's Charlie.
Oh! What is that?
Hey, oh, who is this nigga? I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of that nigga. I don't know. Boy, that's voodoo. This nigga ain't do no dance. He just swung his arms around with some fur on his shit. That nigga ain't do no dance. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't doing nothing. That ain't no dance. I can do that. I ain't gonna lie, she kind of doing something. She, see? Oh. She challenged that nigga. Oh, let's go. She finna kill this nigga. They all doing the same thing. Go, Speed. That little girl eating his ass up. She killing that nigga. Why this nigga got on colorful jail? It look like a colorful jail outfit instead of black and white. What the fuck? Oh, that's the little dump. They doing a little dump. They doing a little dump dance. Oh, that's the Pop Smoke. Make a million. Billie Jean. Oh, that's the little dump. Hit the little dump. I look like I've been selling bird. Oh, that's the Fred Sanford. Hey. Are they on beat or not? They got some easy dancing. We can do all them dances. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know what that. I don't even know if I'm. Hey, that's almost like that. That's almost like that. This nigga, he ain't doing nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga in the garbage bag with the bucket on his head, he ain't doing shit for real. You not dancing. Bro, what the fuck dance is that? Oh! I thought they was about to like, oh, it was just a regular flip. That's cool. Shout out to that nigga. Bro, this nigga hit trash. Bro, pause, bro. Come on, bro. And he gonna turn around. He wanted the nigga to pause, bro. Why you? Bro, he ain't doing nothing, bro. Get him out of here, bro. You trash. Get him out of here. These two niggas, get them the fuck out of here, bro. Get these two niggas the fuck. Auntie, I know she can cook. Get Auntie over there. I know she can cook. Go to her kitchen. Where her food at? Hold on, that's that cake soap. Hold on. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, Auntie got that Vibes Cartel color, that cake soap color. You know, I don't know. Hold on, hers might be natural. Hold on, let me see the knuckles. Y'all know them Africans was doing a lot of shit to their skin at one point now. Y'all know they was doing some shit to their skin at one point. Like Vibes Cartel was doing, that Jamaican nigga. Cake soap. Auntie look like, but then again, everybody over there ain't just black as hell. We come in all shades. So Auntie might really be that color, but I ain't gonna lie. Initially, I thought, and look around them eyes. Then she got that makeup Auntie. That might be cake soap Auntie. Shout out to her though. They ain't got nothing to do with her cooking. I should speak.
Is this Jolin? Alright,
I should speak.
See if Liberian jollof rice good.
Hey, y'all know the UFC fight tonight, right? All right, we about to move. Oh, we about to try that jollof rice. I had some real jollof rice.
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be honest.
I had real jollof rice, but it was from Liberia. Of course, every part of Africa thinks that they have the best jollof rice. Shorty with the freeze cut, fire. She remind me of some like 90s American. Look at that freeze cut. Is it spicy? You know them Africans, that food be hot as fuck.
Good dollar price. I give it an 8 out of 10.
You give it a what?
8 out of 10. But I have to be honest, it's good. But I think Nigeria is better.
Oh.
I gotta be honest though. It's good dollar price. I gotta be honest though. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. That's honey. I gotta be honest.
Oh, I forgot they are in Liberia. That's where I had the jollof rice. That's
W shirt.
Justin Brown said that shit good. Bro, that shit is good. I had jollof rice. Oh, damn, shorty ain't bad. Hold on.
Oh, my face? Oh.
Look at that nurturing spirit that she got of a mother.
Sweaty boy. You want some water? Water? Yeah.
Look.
Yes, please.
Look, she get that man, so when you want to take a kid, let's go. W hurt. Fuck that. Her jollof rice better now. Did they take care of you? Did they wipe your sweat? Did they give you water? No, I got to give it up to Liberia, dog. Take care of that boy. Let's go, man. Shout out to that lady right there, man. Shout out to that lady right there, man. I miss my grandma, man. Shout out to them real old ladies, man. Nurturing, caring spirits, man. Let's go.
Ain't nobody else can do that? Let's do it. Go ahead.
He needed that. How come she the only one that can see that? Everybody else just wants something from that nigga.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, that's funny.
If I was Speed, I would have gave that old lady a hug, man. Thank you, old lady. I would have gave that lady a hug, man. Shout out to that lady. He want to draw himself in the picture with the nigga.
Huh?
Is that him?
W fan are y'all.
He didn't draw Speed a picture of Speed, so when he put it up, now other niggas see Speed and this nigga. He think he slick. Man, I cut that shit in half. Man, get your ass out the picture, nigga. Give me a picture of me, or like my auntie or something. Or something. Nigga, get you out the goddamn picture.
Anthony Davis is from Liberia.
Yeah, he said he's from Liberia.
Liberia, where's Liberia?
This is the entire communication I
Anthony Davis.
I want you to give a shout out to Davis, please.
Shout out to Davis, Anthony Davis, bro. I finally in Liberia. I came before you. Come back, boy.
Yes, sound in it, too.
Nigga, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mel says, no matter how much I love the sport, it gotta make money and make sense. Shay says, me too, Rumor. Mel says, will you be hosting in the Discord? More than likely, we will be hosting a fight in the Discord. Just like more than likely tonight, we will be hosting a UFC event in the Discord. Hit that link to join the Discord. It's pinned to the top of the YouTube, UFC 324 tonight. Somebody Law says Jacksonville, Florida, Duval in here. I'm reading off Twitch over there on YouTube, just in case y'all wondering. I'm reading off Twitch. Somebody Law says I am the C on God. I don't know what that means. Ruminati, you look like an African. I have no problem with that, brother. Thank you very much. I'm very proud to look like an African. Thank you very much, my brother. Look at security. They ain't playing. So if that was meant to be a joke, that wasn't a good one. You need to take a better one. Ain't nothing wrong with being dark as a motherfucker or black as a motherfucker. If I look like something from the motherland, the better for me, nigga. What you look like, chicken nugget face ass boy. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Yeah, that's what he says after he says I look like an African. We all brothers and sisters. Shout out to my grandmother. He said shout out to my grandmother that we're clean with. Mike from the Ville says ambassador of Destination Smokehouse. Destination number one in the nation. Justin Brown said that nigga Speed said the same shit. Mike from the Ville said 1,000 Africans at once. RUMORNATI! RUMORNATI! Justin Brown, damn. RUMORNATI. I'd rather hear another album than a comedy tour from T.I. Facts. Young Saul tapping in. Shout out Young Saul says, yo, hitting that little dump. I look like I've been selling. Nathaniel Darren said, Nathan Darren says, hi. What up, Nathan? Mike Finneville says, yeah, he should just retire at this point. Justin said, you heard T.I. coming out with that new album. Get that nigga out of here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to hear it. I ain't looking for it. Call me a fickle fan.
Get this light. Get this
Run them
light.
likes up, YouTube. We got 15 likes on YouTube. Let's go. 15 mother. Hold on, bro. 15 likes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 likes.
Bro, why they throwing foo-foo, bro?
Niggas say they throwing foo-foo. This shit crazy. All right, y'all, we gonna move on to the next topic. We just checking in on this speed shit. The Art Maker 101 says, what the hell is this clown show? It's the one you're watching, brother, and that you're commenting on. So thank you for the engagement. Brian Fury says, Speed looks tired. And he says, hi, shout out to you, Brian Fury. Salute, salute, salute. Michael says, I smoke weed, I smoke weed, I smoke weed. That's funny as hell. He also says, who the clown? Or whoever trying to use their energy for negativity, that's who the clown is. We ain't worried about nothing like that. We're going to keep the show moving and pay no attention to bullshitters with their bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Shay says, let's go. Over there on Twitch, Smiley Law says, y'all be blessed. Peace. Shout out to that boy Smiley Law. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We are streaming live from Protecting the Woods in Wyoming. This is RUMORNATI Network. Let's run the likes up, y'all. 5 more likes to get us to 20 on YouTube. 5 more likes to get us to 20. Let's run them up, y'all. Appreciate y'all for chiming in, for tapping in. If y'all want to chime in, hit that Discord link pinned to the top, and y'all can give y'all opinion on the content. Everybody is welcome, even the haters. Let's go. But in the meantime, between time, we are going to move on. We already see what's going on with Speed. This is going to be going on for a while. We'll check back in with this in just a second. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Corey Holcomb. Right. Y'all seen that? Footage of Corey Holcomb has surfaced from him assaulting, quote unquote, Christina Payne outside of a comedy club. Now, it was said that before this happened, Corey Holcomb had the Blicky. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on this video. Y'all know I don't watch the videos first. I want to just give an honest reaction. It was said that he had the Blicky and he passed it off before this actually happened. Is that true? I don't know. Is it in this video? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's get to it. Shout out to, this says, the GMS show. Shout out to the GMS show for this content that we are watching under the Fair Use Act for research, education, entertainment purposes only. Footage has surfaced of Corey Holcomb assaulting Christina Payne outside Comedy Club. Let's get to it.
The Christina Payne incident, and it's not looking good for Corey at all. For weeks, he sat on the 5150 show and pleaded his case against Christina, claiming she provoked him and walked up on him in his face, which resulted in a muff. He painted her as some crazy chick who has had it out for him for some years now, and that night she walked out and started problems just to get him to react so she could sue. Even claimed she said she wanted this to happen immediately after the fight broke out. Corey even brought in witnesses on the 5150 show just to help his case, to which they were supporting his story, but later on you'll see that kind of was off. Now, initially, the first time Corey spoke on this situation, he claimed that Christina was in his face, which resulted to him muffing her. But as time went on, he continued to talk about it. He changed up his story a little bit and claimed that he walked up to her and muffed her after all the things she was saying about him that was disrespectful.
Because the world gets misinformed with all the motherfucking time, because the new thing is to turn a man into a woman-beating criminal. God, that's the new thing. He. This is the new thing Everybody, let me just start out by saying this. I have testimony from women I've been over 20 years, and ain't never hit nan one of them that hard.
That hard? What you mean that hard? Hold on. First of all, just because all the other women say you don't hit, don't mean you didn't put your hands on one woman. And what do you mean that hard? Did y'all hear that? Specify, brother.
Never hit nan one of them that hard. And I have testimony from women I've been over 20 years, and ain't never hit nan one of them that hard.
Stupid.
Huh? Oh, okay, that was a joke. Oh, okay. Oh, he was making a joke. My bad, y'all. I jumped to conclusions. I told y'all I didn't watch this. I don't know what the hell is going on. I had to let it play. My bad, y'all.
What we found out now to be her husband at least 3 times.
Oh, excuse me. My bad. Hold on. My bad. I did not mean to cough into the phone real quick. Let's do this. Hold on. We got to go back. We got to go back to the Claressa and Franchon shit. I forgot to show one part. Hold your horses. This part happened. My bad, y'all. Shorty is going to try to snatch Claressa chain. I forgot this part. My bad, y'all. How did I do that? My bad. Damn, Shorty got them cakes right there. Ooh, she had cake. Damn, it's cake all over the motherfucking. It's a cake factory. I ain't talking about Claressa either. I'm talking about right there. I'm talking about right there that left. She left the cake. She brought it back. Yes, Lord. Shout out to black women. Lord have mercy. And I ain't even dissing Claressa. I'm just talking about that ain't who I was talking about. She know what she doing, want to turn that shit around. Come on, Claressa, you know what the fuck you doing. Ooh, some more cakes.
Look at the QR code. Get your tickets while they're out. Great seats are still available. Tickets on sale at 313 Presents and Ticketmaster.
You can tell she looking Franchon's hand. She wanted, she got something planned. Oh, she was reaching for her glasses. She mad. Why she looked at her chain? She looked at her chain first. Look at the jealousy. Look how she looking at her necklace. Okay, so she was first gonna take her glasses off. That's what she pump fake right here. Boom, okay, take the glasses off. No, she trying to stay in character. Damn, they both dressed tight. Okay, now she take the glasses. Look, right at the chain. Boom. Shorty got a lot of face. Franchon, look at the circumference of her face in comparison to Claressa Shields' face. Like, that's a lot more face. Like, it's taller. Like, see where Claressa Shields' face stop at? Like, look, even with her height, fuck the height. Look, and she got on heels. See what I'm saying? But look at the amount of face, like her Claressa's forehead pushed way back. But look how broad her chin is and how far down her chin is. But Claressa might have some trouble with Shorty. They both got on heels too. I think Claressa could just fight and it just be a fight. I think Shorty's trying to make it something personal. She gonna get her ass whooped. This girl right here, Franchon, she about to get her ass whooped. I thought, first I was saying it's close. The more I see it, I think Franchon about to get her ass whooped. Look at all that extra. Bro said a lot more faces, some crazy work. Look at the width of her. Watch when she turned. Watch when they turn to face the crowd. Watch. And we talking about face. I said face the crowd. Watch this. Boom! Look at all that goddamn face. Look at her. Watch her shit compared. She put her glasses on so much to try to cover up some of that shit. I'm going to just play it, though. Where do they both face up? Look at how serious Claressa look compared to her. And look at how small. That's like a dime. And that's like a quarter. And I'm not talking about the looks. I'm not rating their looks at all. I'm talking about like the size of face, the amount of face. Like it's small, like lips right there, eyes right there. It's all tight knit. It's like right in this little small circle. Her shit is like this, like from top to bottom. This her shit right here. Damn, I done dropped my cigarette. I can't smoke weed on YouTube. That was a cigarette that I was smoking. I just am infatuated with the process of rolling, right? So I have quit smoking weed, right? And started smoking cigarettes, right? Right. But anyway, her face long and broad. Claressa Shields shit like this. Like, yeah, right there, motherfucker. Her shit like, yeah, nigga. Like, look at her face. Like, Eclair face ass. Now why she gonna try to reach for the chain? No, you not. Tendernism, one in the nation. Destination, one in the nation. Destination, one in the nation. One in the nation, one in the nation. Destination.
Push the bar low back, hold forward nicely. All right, look right here for me, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much.
Look at dog neck. Look at this nigga neck. God damn. You got nerve to wear a turtle in your chin. Well, you got a turtleneck and your chin overlap that bitch like a muffin top. How your neck got a muffin top on a fucking turtleneck? Bro, you got a muffin top chin with a turtleneck shirt. With a balding Batman. You definitely got a Batman and it's balding right here in the part. It's a whole Batman and it's balding. Then you got a muffin top in a turtleneck. That nigga said, yes, but I am part owner. Oh, yeah, you right. My bad. I shut my ass up. You right. My bad. I am part owner. My bad, my nigga.
Hey, after this fight, can you come to my other fights? I like you. Yeah, I would come to anything. After this, face to face.
Cakes. Yo got it looking ass nigga. Who is this? It's your boy, yo. I got 30,000 on this fight. 30,000. That nigga look like Yo Gotti and Master P together. Win Records. Okay, that's the nigga from the label. Master Gotti ass nigga. Yo Gotti and Master P looking ass nigga. This nigga look like, this your boy. Papoose like, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? I went from one broad. That nigga say, I smell ass whooping brewing. Claressa gonna whoop her ass. Facts, Akron, bro. All right, I just wanted to get to that part right there. Now we could get back. My bad, y'all. We can go back to the Corey Holcomb shit. I apologize that I split the topic like that. My fault. I just had to make sure I play that part because it plays a part in the totality of what we were saying, how Shorty is upset about the bread. She was still trying to play it off. Like, that's just goes to show, like, she was still trying to play the shit off and act like it's good and fine, but she really upset about the money, man. I think she's distraught. I think she's disturbed about the career paths where they went, like how her shit turned out as compared to Claressa, and they were right there neck and neck the whole time. It's like, damn, she's so far ahead. She got this, she got this. So it's a little bit of tad bit of envy, disdain, shit like that. So shout out to her though. I wish her the best, but I got Claressa. I don't want to say breaking the jaw. Claressa gonna win, hands down. I was gonna say I think I see it being a closer fight than, in my mind in the beginning I saw it being a closer fight than what I thought. But no, I got Claressa hands down. Oh, that's my homie. That is my homie. Damn, I can't even answer right now, bro.
Spoke on this situation. He claimed that Christina
Hold on,
was
let
in
me
his
send
face,
bro a
which
message.
resulted to
That's
him
my
muffing her.
homie.
But as time went on, he continued to talk about it. He changed up his story a little bit and claimed that he walked up to her and
Oh, he
muffed her
leaving a
after all the
message.
things
All
she
right,
was
cool.
saying about him that was disrespectful.
Because the world gets misinformed with all the motherfucking time, because the new thing is to turn.
Akron Red said she ain't gonna be able to sing with two broke lips. Come on, man. Mirel says, Mike, I don't know what I was trying to say right there. That's why I sent the message immediately following that, because I don't know how to delete it. I can delete it. Brian Fury says, a lot more face is some crazy work. Corey is my guy, and women in this day and time truly overstep their boundaries. Uh-oh.
Turn a man into a woman beating criminal. God, that's the new thing. He. This is the new thing. Everybody, let me just start out by saying this. I have testimony from women I've been over 20 years, and ain't never hit nan one of them that hard.
Yeah, that was the one I messed up. That nigga, ooh, shit. That nigga said, Alley Boy looking at nigga, big homie stupid, said, what's going on with Corey now? Corey, there's video footage of Corey outside of a comedy club assaulting a lady by the name of Christina Payne. And they also said that he had the Blicky. Right before that, he pulled the Blicky out and passed it to somebody. I don't know if he pulled it on her or if he showed it to make sure she seen it, but they said he had the Blicky out, but then he passed it off right before this happened. And I'm assuming, I think the video footage, okay, yeah, the video footage is at the end of the video. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta check. Hold on, I'm gonna take this call too, y'all. Please, give me a second.
Stupid.
What we found out now to be her husband at least 3 times. Hey man, come get your bitch. Did I say that?
And he tried to, and she did to.
It's on video that she tried to. It's because all that's on video. It's on trial where he tried to pull her away, and the bitch was like, just like you said. I'm glad this is on video, because this talk about a video where I'm a woman beater, but we gonna see, bitch. I got that bitch out my face. Because I ain't the type of nigga who can let a bitch just be in his face talking crazy. I'm just not that kind of guy. I did everything I could to de-escalate it, because this is the second time it happened. But the is acting like, oh, a nigga just did something to her. No. Your man was out there. Of course, we was down there. She was with her little boyfriend, nigga. We was like, man, get your bitch, homie. Please get your bitch. We got the video of him trying to grab the bitch and her jerking away, because this nigga ain't had no power around the bitch. There's also a video that's gonna be seen where the homegirl stood in between us, because it got real intense at one moment. I'm gonna say the home.
Marie Saunders says he needs to go to jail. That was uncalled for.
Homegirl name is Trina. Shit, because Trina, you part of it. I hate to, you part of it. I had to grab Trina and put Trina to the side and say, don't get involved in this. So the bitch steady yelling, you died, nigga. Yo, you should have died on that scooter. All that shit like this. So I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's what we call it in Chicago, when you push a bitch in the head. I muffed the bitch. Look, if I go to jail, because that's an assault. I found out if you do this to somebody, that's an assault. If I go to jail for assault, I ain't scared to go to jail for assault. I don't have a criminal history of walking around fighting all the time and shit like that. Hey, the bitch stalked me and kept talking crazy to me, and I can prove it. I got witnesses.
So first he said, hold on.
Because I ain't the type of nigga who can let a bitch just be in his face, pull her away, and the bitch was like, just like you said.
And he tried to, and she did to.
It's on video that she tried to. What we found out now to be her husband at least 3 times. Hey man, come get your bitch. Did I say that?
And he tried to, and she did to.
It's on video that she tried to. It's because all that's on video. It's on trial where he tried to pull her away, and the bitch was like, just like you said. I'm glad this is on video, because this talk about a video where I'm a woman beater, but we gonna see, bitch. I got that bitch out my face. Because I ain't the type of nigga who can let a bitch just be in his face talking crazy. I'm just not that kind of guy. I did everything I could to de-escalate it, because this is the second time it happened. But the is acting like, oh, a nigga just did something to her. No. Your man was out there. Of course, we was down there. She was with her little boyfriend, nigga. We was like, man, get your bitch, homie. Please get your bitch. We got the video of him trying to grab the bitch and her jerking away, because this nigga ain't had no power around the bitch. There's also a video that's gonna be seen where the homegirl stood in between us, because it got real intense at one moment. I'm gonna say the homegirl name. The homegirl name is Trina. Fucking shit, because Trina, you part of it. I hate
You
that.
had to pick up, move out
So
the way.
steady yelling. You die, nigga. Yo, you should have died on that scooter. All that shit like this.
I muffed
So
her.
I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's what we call it in Chicago when you push a bitch in the head. I muffed the bitch. Look, if I go to jail, because that's an assault. I found out if you do this to somebody, that's an assault. If I go to jail for assault, I ain't scared to go to jail for assault. I don't have a criminal history of walking around fighting all the time and shit like that. Hey, the bitch stalked me and kept talking crazy to me, and I can prove it. I got witnesses. The reason I'm telling y'all all this, because I want everybody to know what's really going on right now.
Listen, even I gave Corey the benefit of the doubt because I didn't believe he would walk up on a female as if she was a man and assault her over words. Christina Payne reached out to me after a video I did and was extremely upset by my opinions on the matter, and now that I've seen what happened, I can understand. So for that, I apologize. Now, it may be true that the lady is unhinged and causes problems. Hell, she might be crazy and wanted to provoke Corey that night, but as a man, you always have to distance yourself from things like that if you know someone has ulterior motives. The Busy Room received the video footage from an unnamed source and posted it to their IG page, and you can see people outside and Christina standing in front of Corey and his people. But at a distance, that was not up close to him and his face. You can visibly see there is some sort of back and forth happening, and then Corey walks up into Christina's face and violently pushes her face back. It doesn't look like a full-blown punch, but a very hard muff that sent her head backward, as she described, to which a bodyguard who apparently knew Christina personally jumped in and started to tussle with Corey himself, but it was quickly broken up. Take a look.
Regardless of what she did, if she didn't physically assault you, she didn't pull a weapon, she didn't put her hands on you, even then, I know there's mixed reviews when it comes to defending yourself if a woman gets physical with you, but since that didn't happen, we're not even going to speak on that. But she didn't get physical with you. She wasn't even in your face. You were dead ass wrong. Once again, this 2 days in a row, y'all, we just watched this nigga possibly get himself a lawsuit by what he did with Anton Daniels and his daughter, and the daughter being able to say that his daughter is distraught and traumatized from everything that happened, from him making those comments about her looks and picking at her online. He might possibly have himself a lawsuit right there, whether it's a little 10,000 or 200,000 or $1 million, who knows? But I'm saying there's possible trouble right there. Then this. Maurice Sanders says video shows different. Talking shit does not mean hit her. Facts. What's going on, Corey? Hey, y'all run the likes up, please. Can we get 5 more likes? That'll get us to 20. 5 more likes to get us to 20, YouTube. Let's go. I know y'all strong enough. I know y'all smart enough, powerful enough, great enough, got enough wisdom, enough knowledge, enough strength to hit that like button 5 more times. Please, let's go, YouTube. We're going to get back to the content. If you're liking any of the content, you want to see the channel grow, $, the RUMORNATI Network on Cash App. Other than that, join the Discord. We will be watching the UFC fight tonight live. Let's go. Okay, you see her motioning. She's doing all the feminine stuff. Okay, hold on. So maybe that was the girl that he named that had to jump in. Maybe this is her right here in the hoodie, but then she walks off. That's not in your face, Corey. That's not within arm's reach. You just don't like what she's saying. She is posturing. She is doing a bunch of extra motion and shit. That's a horrible picture to have as a man, brother. Jesus.
Jumped in and started to tussle with Corey.
That's a horrible picture to have as a man, brother. Okay, that's a female right here, obviously. Unless he's talking about this other girl over here, but she's the only one that looked like they got. You can't say in between, but she's talking to her. Where's the pull away? Hold on, where's all the... She didn't pull away. The girl was never grabbing her. She's still talking. Hold on. Let me slow that down. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down. We're going to move on. We definitely going to move on, y'all, but I'm going to just slow that down real quick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me go and slow it down just a little bit. I see y'all running the likes up. Let's go, YouTube. Let's go. 3 more, get us to 20. 3 more likes to get us to 20. Let's go. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. We love to see returning guests, and y'all become family over time. You know what I'm talking about? We love that. We love that. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype the video, share the stream, all that. Let's go. And the Discord link is pinned to the top if you want to give your comments about any of the content. And don't forget to hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. Let's go. Here he come. Watch. Raging Bull. Bitch, let me tell you something. You don't shut. Oh, she did put her hand in his face, though. Hold on. Does that count for anything? He walked up on her first. She then put her hand in his face. I'm still going to say he's wrong. Because regardless of what she's saying, you know, as a man, 9.5 times out of 10, depending on who the woman is, it might be a Layla Ali or something like that. The woman, you're stronger than that woman. You could do all kinds of, you know what I mean? So you're supposed to restrain yourself and refrain from, why would you walk into her personal, especially if you know you have an attitude. You're making the whole shit seem like it happened because she was in your face. No, she was saying shit that you didn't like from a distance. You walked up in her face. Which, yeah, you may have the right to do so because there is nothing but space and opportunity. Who knows if she felt threatened or not, though, right? Because let's say you're in a land where self-defense rules the land, right? And you walk up on somebody hostile like that, and then they pop, 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 real quick. They might get away with that because of the way you walked up on her, bro. So you wrong. Even though she did put her finger in your face once you did it, you dead ass wrong, nigga. This 2 days in a row, we done seen this nigga do some bullshit. 3 more likes to get us to 20. Let's go. Watch. She gonna put her finger up, and he mushed her. Finger to the face. Bitch out. Bitch. That nigga took Corey's bag from him. Nigga, that was my bag lunch. Corey had some boiled peanuts in there. Then by you switching hand, you putting stuff in your other hand, it's too easy for somebody to look at this. If I was a judge or some prosecution or whatever jury, when I see a woman, there's distance between y'all. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what she's saying. She could be saying, die, fuck your baby. I hope your mother don't live. She could be saying whatever. Nigga, it's up to you to make the decision. And once you took those objects and put them from one hand to the other to try to free up a hand, and then you stepped in, that's a threat. So if y'all were in a land that went by self-defense, if y'all were in a land like that, she could have easily pop, 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 right up under your chin, nigga. The way you walking up could have hit you from all the way up. I'm all the way up. That shit would have started at the waist and ended started from the mouth. In the sky now. That one started from the ground and ended up at the sky. That bitch gonna hit you from the stomach up. You gonna be zipped up and down. Pop, 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 all the way up. All the way up. You could have got zipped up. That lady felt threatened, nigga. Look at this. Right here. Oh, nigga, pow, pow, pow. What you doing? And it looked like he reaching for something. Like, nigga, oh no, we already arguing. Why did you switch? He put something in it. Look, he gonna switch. Watch this shit right here. This right here, you all wrong, my nigga. We finna move on. Look, he switched hands. You walking up. I don't know if you, right there, I think he pulled his pants up. It looked like he reaching for something to me, nigga. Boy, you would have got dumped. Let dump. The boy, you would have got dumped, boy. He dead ass wrong, though. We ain't got to stay here all day. There's nothing else to say. This fuck nigga wrong. I didn't mean to say fuck nigga. I don't even talk like that. That's some bullshit, though. I'm going to call you a fuck nigga in this situation. Look how you look what you doing to a woman, big old ugly ass nigga. Come on, gorilla monsoon looking at nigga. One swole bro says as much stuff as he talks, his tolerance for shit talking should be much higher, especially from a female. Corey to open himself up for drama behind this one. That nigga took Corey lunch bag, the drink gone. Look at her, the lady who fighting. She trying to stop the shit. Everybody trying to stop the shit. Or is she trying to get in it? Hold on, I can't find where she at now. I lost her. That's her right here. This her right here. Right there. I'm still following her. Right there. It get muffled. Now she behind the girl who tried to grab her initially. So she over here somewhere. Oh, she right here. She right here. What? Somebody grabbing her. Is she trying to get in it? There she go right there. Corey had the dude on the ground, though. Corey did get the dude on the ground. I don't know if he tripped or whatever, but see, watch. Corey going to end up wrestling the dude to the ground. Here they go. They're going to flip. Oh, somebody pulling dude. He got pulled 2 times. Oh, they fell to the ground. Corey's still up. I don't know if that's one of Corey people that grabbed him and boomed him or whatever, but yeah, dude got. So Corey probably feel like he got in the fight and won. That wasn't even a real fight, but he probably feel like, I had to beat the nigga ass. I had to beat the nigga ass. Look, Corey's still going at the woman, though. Look. Hold on. Hold on. I can't say he's going after her, is he? Is he? Or did he just tell him, look, this because of you? He might be saying this because of you. I had to whoop that nigga ass or something. Oh, that ain't even Corey. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen from this.
We'll see what it is. Then she got a pretty smile, even if them fake teeth. I give her a prop. Shout out to you. But if she a Hellcat and causing all that kind of bullshit, stay your ass where you at, shorty. We don't want none of them problems. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to y'all. Young Coca says he already went to court for this last year. What was the outcome of that, bro? Because I guess the video is just surfacing because now it's got new steam. It's got a new life to it, right? So what was the outcome of that? Hey, y'all, we need 3 more likes on YouTube. I know y'all got 3 more likes in y'all. Come on now, stop bullshitting, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing. Can we get 3 more likes, please? Young Coca says he already went to court for this last year. What was the outcome, brother? Please inform us. Because this thing has grown new legs and it has ran to the top of the algorithm, man. Everybody seems to be talking about it. All you got to do is type it in. It's all over the place. All right, y'all, we're going to move on. Diane Sweet says, oh, Corey won the case. Wow, 1 more like, y'all, 1 more like. Let's get us to 20. Let's go. Diane says Corey won the case. Okay, for sure. That's crazy. I wonder what state this happened in because from what I saw from that video, she had a case for self-defense if she would have zipped him up with the pop, 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 pop. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what I saw. You don't walk up on a woman aggressively like that as a man. You don't walk up on a woman aggressively like that. Just because she put her hand up, I don't care how close it is to your face. You could have a hat on, nigga. If it don't touch your hat, if it don't touch your fucking face, that motherfucker be right there. When instead of slapping her hand down and saying, get your fucking hand out my face, bitch, because I know that's probably what a nigga want to say. What you supposed to do when she do that is you supposed to do this here. Man, go on, watch out. And if she keep walking forward, this is what you're supposed to do. I ain't fucking with this shit. You're supposed to get ghosts. The best you can. You're supposed to do everything in your power to make sure that you're not, bro, don't get back to no corner. Always make sure that you're able to leave. Don't get back to no corner and push no position because you're going to be the one that ends up getting the punishment. Now, I'm surprised Corey actually won that case. What I'm looking at, Texas, she could have zipped Corey up. Florida, who else open carry? Who else got self-defense? She could have zipped Corey up. She was outside of our talk, and Corey Jeff Black says that part. Diane said that other one I just read. 21 likes, let's go! Y'all so aggravating, dog. I gotta let y'all know, man, y'all. One thing about it, bro. I appreciate y'all. But y'all so
aggravating. Aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating. Aggravating, bro. Hell, bro. Shit, you're aggravating, bro.
Y'all so
aggravating. They so aggravating, bro. This shit is so aggravating, no. This shit aggravating, no. Damn, this shit aggravating, no.
Shout out y'all, man. Shout out y'all, man. Most aggravating chat in the game, but most appreciated chat in the world, and the livest chat on YouTube and Twitch. I promise y'all that. Mel says I would have shot his big ass in North Carolina. Shay says he likes to bully women. Mel says that lunch bag is where he had the gun. Oh, wow. Big homie said that dude standing around, them dudes standing around is some F-boys too. Facts. When you walk in anyone's face, you should be ready for them to put their hands on you in any way possible, big homie says. Facts. So he was on some humble-ish with dude. That's why I think Corey is a F nigga. He got all that energy for women and not a man. Right. Come on, bro. Why you put your hands on Anton? Jeff Black says free Diddy too. That nigga Jeff Black crazy. Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at nobody. Fuck it, free him. All right, y'all, we're going to check in again and see what I Show Speed got going on before we move on to the next topic. Oh, that might be it. I think he ended the live. Speed done cut it. That boy had to go eat. All right, Speed had to go eat. Shit, I damn near need to go eat. All right, so we're just going to move on to the next topic real quick then. Let's do that. As y'all know, Adam 22 had a fight yesterday. It didn't last long. If you didn't see it, we could watch his whole fight right here, right now. Don't have to speed up the YouTube at all because that nigga got beat the fuck up fast, okay? He didn't get put to sleep, but I don't think he threw one punch. I don't think Adam 22 threw one punch at all, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. This, everybody has their different feelings about this. They're different. People live different lifestyles. It's not a lifestyle I live. So I'm speaking on how I would feel about that. Me personally, bro, it's not gonna happen. But damn, bro, this gotta be embarrassing for somebody who is a cook to allow somebody to dick down your wife and then beat you the fuck up. Damn. Dick your wife down and then beat you the fuck up. Matter of fact, he did it twice. But anyway, this was the face-off. We're going to get to the actual fight. This was just the face-off. We're going to show the fight, and then we're going to see Jason react afterwards. The difference in height and body mass doesn't seem to be that much.
And you guys are good.
Like as far as stature, it doesn't seem to be that much of a difference in stature, right? Okay, now let's get to the fight.
22! Let's go!
Jason came out to the ring with, what's this shit, Little Pump or something like that. I don't know. Big homie says, had to come to YouTube. My daughter got my phone, man. It's all good, brother.
Hold on, who we betting on?
The man who y'all slam.
Adam comes out with Whack 100, Vlad TV,
I got Jason too.
Little Pump. The other guy came out to Tory Lanez and Tekashi. My bad. Jason Love came out to Tory Lanez and Tekashi.
I got Adam. Let's go. I got Adam too.
Hey, 10. You got a 10? You got a dime on Adam?
No.
All right, see, look, you got Whack 100 right here.
Jay, I got Adam.
The most hated. You got Lil Pump right here. And you got, welcome to Vlad TV.
W Adam.
You got Nick. You got Nick from Destination Smokehouse right here. The guy that won't let Uncle Walt take no tips. You got Nick from Destination Smokehouse right here, a.k.a. DJ Vlad, Remo. I'm not exactly sure who the other people are. Shout out to everybody, but Adam had like,
I ain't betting on no.
I ain't gonna call it an epic walkout or no shit like that. I'm just saying he kind of did a lot for the walkout, for the fight to end so goddamn fast, bro. Come on, Adam 22. Bruh, the fight was about 22 seconds.
Hold on. Pig in the blanket versus the link.
Tell him, come on, I'm ready.
He's watching out the Gucci gang.
Oh, hell.
This nigga Whack think he the president. That nigga walking out like the president throwing peace signs and shit. Whack old as hell throwing peace signs. People still throw peace signs?
Hey, better win. Bro, was Jason bald yesterday? Or no? I thought he had a cut yesterday.
He was bald
Do
yesterday.
people still throw peace signs?
Wait, really?
He was not bald. That nigga had
He's wearing a hat.
Now everybody try to be cool, right? They do shit like the one finger or a point. No, the point is probably old too. Yeah.
Watch out, the camera, watch out.
Look at Nick from Destination Smokehouse looking there. That nigga Vlad look like, Walt, why don't you tell him, Walt? Say the word, Walt. Say that word, Walt. Tendernism. There it is, Walt. Now get back in the back. Go hide again until we bring the camera out. There's people coming.
Me and my girl take mess. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me.
That's DJ Black right there. Okay. You gotta squash that.
Man, get to it. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Lil Pump when it come to this part. I don't wanna... Boy, this nigga, I just realized he stumbled when he got in the ring. I should have known he was going to get his ass whooped. Can we get 4 more likes on YouTube to get us to 25, please? 4 more likes on YouTube will get us to 25. Please, let's go, YouTube. I know y'all strong enough, y'all powerful enough, y'all smart enough, y'all great enough, y'all live enough to get us 4 more likes to get us to 25. Let's go, YouTube. And if you're feeling any kind of generosity in your heart, if you're fucking with the content, you want to see the channel grow, or if you just got some extra money that you want to blow and just see what happens with the outcome, you want to plant a seed, $ the RUMORNATI Network on Cash App, $ the RUMORNATI Network. Please go ahead and send that now. 25 likes, let's go! Fuck, that was fast. Fuck, that was fast. Let's go. Shout out to y'all on the YouTube. Fuck. Niggas going crazy. 26. Can we get to 30? Can we get to 30? Fuck, that was fast. $ the RUMORNATI Network. Let's go. Hit that Discord link at the top. Hit that. Matter of fact, let me pin this Discord link one more time. Y'all want to chime in on the content? They go to Discord link. If anybody wants to chime in on the content, y'all got anything y'all want to say about the content thus far, hit that Discord link. Come up, chime in. There you go. You could be heard. And if you also want to donate, hit that Discord link. Find the support tab under the Discord server and hit that PayPal. Go ahead and show your support right there, or you can send $1 to $ the RUMORNATI network on Cash App. Other than that, run them likes up. We at 27 likes already. Let's go. 3 more get us to 30. Let's motherfucking go. 2 more likes to get us to 30. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. Manny Tech says STFUP. I know what that means. You want me to shut the fuck up. How about you hit that like, Manny? Why don't you like the fuck up, brother? Please hit that like button. I'll shut the fuck up faster. I need you to hit that like for me, Manny. Stay engaged, though. I like the fact that you're in the comments, engaging. Manny says, just play the video. Just hit the like, fool. You don't tell me what to do, brother. Not without hitting the like. Put some respect on the video, nigga. Hit the like if you want to see the video. Subscribe to the channel, fool.
What the heck on? He's not.
Hold on. This content is being brought to you live from the RUMORNATI network. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. This is the RUMORNATI network. We do what the fuck we want to do over here. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I need y'all to run them likes up. 2 more get us to 30 on YouTube. I know y'all strong enough. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. The fam always showing love. I see y'all over there. Shay Mills, Big Homie, everybody. Mike from the Ville. I see all y'all. Man, he said I would like, comment if you knew what you was playing. What the fuck? This nigga said I would lick the comment if I knew what you was playing. Pause, nigga. You said lick the comment. See, everybody who try to talk shit, if y'all been watching, everybody who try to talk shit the past 3 or 4 days, they always fuck up. You're typing too goddamn. No, don't try to come back now and fix it. Oh, typo, like. Stupid. It's always the shit talkers that fuck up the fastest. Look how dumb you are, ready to talk some shit, ready to be negative. If you would use your energy for good, you could have just hit the like and we could have moved on, but your stupid ass wanted to use it for negativity, and now you're out here looking dumb. You can't even type fast enough. Stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I like that. When you make yourself look dumb, that's what I like, big dummy. That's 3 days in a row, team. Y'all seen that? 3 days in a row, a nigga try to come in here and regulate and say some stupid shit and look stupid every time. Fuck out of here, dumbass nigga. Now, can you hit the like, please, Manny? I swear to God, it's never personal. It's just passionate. I don't have no hate for you in my heart, brother. Hit that like, though. Let's go. Damn, Lenny the Plug kind of do got them cakes right there, though, don't he?
And all those fans in attendance and the thousands watching worldwide.
Why Lil Pump look like Sada Baby for some reason? That don't look like Sada Baby. That nigga look like Sada Baby. Them cakes official now. Hey, hold on. Who this bitch ass nigga here talking to? Let me show. Y'all seen Adam? Watch he stumble trying to get in here. Look at him stumble. He about to fuck up right there. Hold on, Manny. You can't win, brother. There's no way you can win. Manny. Hey, Manny bitch. Hey, Manny bitch. 9805. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to hit that Discord link up top and tell it to me on the Discord, bitch ass nigga. Since you got so much to say. I need you to hit that Discord link, you pussy. Hit that Discord link, pussy boy. Hit that Discord link, Manny. You got a lot of negativity in you. All you want to do is be negative. Why don't you tell me that? You don't have to text it. You don't have to type it. You can tell me that. I'm going to give you the opportunity to come up and say everything that you want to say. It's going to be the Manny show right now. Come on, big dog. Come on up, big dog. Come on up, big dog. Discord link at the top. I'm going to drop it again. Discord link right here. Specifically for Manny text. Manny, please come to the Discord. I need you to address me with your puny ass, weak ass, feeble voice. I'm pressing the link. It won't let me do anything. Press the new link then, nigga. Press the new link. I just refreshed it and put a new link so I know it worked. Bring your ass up here. Say what you got to say. No, you watch your mouth, nigga. What are you gonna do over the internet? The niggas acting like we're gonna get into some actual smoke, like, oh, I'm gonna come see you. You gonna come to Wyoming? I'm not gonna come where you at. I just want you to stop being a punk and come say this shit up in the motherfucking chat, nigga. You come up here and say what the fuck you gotta say. Quit typing like a whore. There you go. I refreshed the link again. That's 3 different links I done put up there. You can't tell me not one of them 3 different links that I refreshed don't work, nigga. Stop being a chump. Get in the Discord and speak your piece, bitch. I'm going to move on now. Oh, I'm just being an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on because you just made a great point. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You the one entertaining him. I'm trying to support you. And he can't do nothing over the internet. Neither can you. You have a great point. And because of that, I'm gonna move on. Just know, Manny, if you ever want to address it, the link is in the chat. And the reason I gave him that energy is because I get a lot of hatred because I wear a mask. They think that I will say things about people or give my opinion about things in a negative manner. I don't go over the top. I do recognize that I have a mask on, so people may expect me to do more than necessary. I don't do that, bro. I keep everything general, and I show a lot of respect to everybody. So that's why I do address the disrespect in a certain way. But you're 100% right. I will go ahead and move on. And like I told a brother Manny, even from the beginning, like I'm saying now, I'm talking shit, but it's just passion. It's never personal. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move on. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. I can't say that name. I will learn it. I'm going to say KO for now, KO4RXE. I'm going to figure it out. So KO, shout out to you. He said, let it go, fam. I'm going to let it go. Manny, shout out to you. But the floor is still open. The offer still stands. Even if we can discuss a disagreement, or if you want to come up and chime in on the content, Manny, and everybody else, Discord link in the chat. We're going to move on. Let's go. Oh, no, we passed that Gucci gang part. Let's get to the fight. Because the fight was only a few seconds anyway, so let's go ahead and get to the fight. It ain't going to last long at all. Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, she got them cakes now. I ain't going to lie. Lena got the cakes. The cakes is okay. She's in shape. Let's just say that. Lena's in shape. Let me be respectful. Lena's in shape. Manny says I'm on YouTube. All right, for sure. That's good, man. I salute you. And I wish you the most success that you could ever achieve, brother. I'm dead serious about that, too.
You pay for the trip. And in the red corner, wearing the black trunks,
Dale says you sound like an auction car man that be doing auctions. Sold.
Here we go.
This fight about to be over. Watch how quick this shit go. He said, you called me a bitch, now it's personal. Okay, bro, you got it. It's personal for you, bro. You can call me a bitch back. I'll do it for you. Hey, Rumor, you're a bitch. And guess what? I'll even accept that right now, bro, just to make it cool. All right, bro. I agree, bro. You called me a bitch. All right, we even, bro. Damn, relax, my nigga. It ain't personal. If you want it to continue to be personal, that's on you, bro. All right, shout out to you, though.
Let me tell you why I got Jason. You got Jason. I'm gonna tell you why. The BBC. If a make a bitch eyes roll in the back of her head, he gonna you up.
Pause the commentary that these niggas have on this video, but this shit is about to be so short. Watch how this shit is over. It might literally have been 22 seconds.
I watched the video. Wait, you watched the
Ain't no fight.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Let's go.
I got this video. Listen, I'm letting you know right now. I'm letting you know we got our back.
Go time.
This is the end of the fight right here, I swear to God. This is the end of the fight. Watch. I swear to God. This shit is getting so fucking fast.
Go time. Oh, never let a man
Never let a man your bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Never. No. No way. Oh. Wait, no.
This ain't going long.
Oh, my God.
Told y'all.
No.
Told y'all.
Yo, he practices score punch, not take a punch. Bro, Adam, what are you doing?
All right, it is longer than 22 seconds. Okay.
You set him up. You didn't get him good training.
30 seconds so far.
What the fuck?
Did you see the time? Hold on.
Come on, Adam. Walk this way.
Let's go, Rudy Juicer. You're going to play.
Let's go. It was at this moment he realized.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. Check this out. Check this out. This all part of
All right, it's a minute in. A minute. Damn. A minute, 3 seconds. 4, 5, 6. So like a minute and 14 seconds was the time he got counted out.
Fuck you! And I'll you up.
This nigga Whack 100 yelled out, "Fuck you!" That nigga that's stupid. What the hell?
What happened? What happened? Told y'all. I told.
Hey, Manny, you spelled shut wrong. Once again, Manny. Manny, you spelled shut wrong. You spelled shout up. See what I'm saying? You so fast trying to be negative and want to be right every time, and you're wrong. That's all I'm pointing out to the trolls is y'all go so hard to troll, and it shows your own stupidity and impatience. Nigga, you can't even talk. You can't text right, so I know you can't talk right. That's why I wanted you to come up. That's really all it was about, y'all. Because I'm like, I want to hear how these motherfucking trolls talk as opposed to how they actually text, because you text stupid. You can't spell. You mess up words. I want to hear you talk. Can you speak without stuttering? Can you speak continuously? Can you form a proper sentence? That's all I want to see. You know, they do a lot of texting. Let's talk about it. But that's all, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Not that's all for the stream. That's just all for the reason I wanted them niggas to come up. But yeah, and Manny and anybody else watching. Facts, Mike from the Ville. Don't you understand how streaming works? We are watching somebody else's content. You have to stop it. You have to give commentary. You have to in turn make it your own. So there is a lot of stopping and talking and whatever. You want to watch it and straight through with no interruptions? By all means, you know where to find that. And I have no hard feelings for you going to do that. But here, we gonna rock out. And we're trying to do it within the rules, within the regulations and the limitations, brother. That's all it is. Now, I see you keep trying to take digs. It's not personal, bro. Relax. Or you can continue to take digs. But I'm just saying, come up here and speak it. I want to hear you say it instead of texting and typing it so damn much. Fight over though.
Oh my God.
troll in the Discord. Come up and talk, nigga. Do you have a voice? This nigga academic said, I fucked your bitch and I fucked you up. This nigga is wilding with the commentary.
Oh my God.
That nigga whack was like, fuck you.
What happened? What happened? Told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all.
I told y'all too. This fight was gonna be over fast. I know y'all saw it. This fight was gonna be over fast as fuck. That was it. Man, he's still going. Man, you still spelling stuff wrong. What does that even mean? At this point, you mess up so much, I think that you're typing improper on purpose. Because what does that even mean? Everybody look at Manny's comment and read it, and y'all tell me what the fuck y'all think that means. Matter of fact, you don't have to tell me. Just look at it and think about it, and you'll see what I'm saying. How you talking shit wrong when I can't even understand the shit that you're trying to talk? I have to decipher your shit talk. To even feel disrespected, I have to decipher your shit talk. That's all I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest at 112 of the very first round.
112? It went further than that, bro.
Jason Love!
It went further than that, bro. It wasn't. I think it went further than that, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, y'all, hold up.
112. Excuse me. I think it was only like a minute and 12 seconds into the round. I don't think he. Hold on. What did they say with a minute and 12 left? It don't matter. The nigga got his ass whooped. It don't even matter. Fuck it.
Hold up.
29 likes. One more. Let's go.
Stand by me, face this way.
Who the fuck is that nigga?
Well, that was quick.
That nigga hugged the shit out of Whack 100.
You got to say about yourself, because that wasn't.
No, for real. I thought it was gonna be a lot more even. It turns out he was the better man. He's just as strong as he looks. So did what I could do in 2 weeks, but ultimately I think I got to cut some weight. I don't think I need to be fighting a Ronnie Coleman looking like him again. So.
Okay, how the you feel, action figure man?
I mean, it was too short, but I did what my camp told me to do and just went at it.
So is y'all bet still stand?
What was the bet?
He get your wife if he want after the fight.
You made that up.
I didn't.
Hey, shout out to my queen, Lena the Plug. She inspired all this.
You want to come in here, love? Come rub on your man, because we don't know what's going on. Oh.
Lena, I have a question for you.
Bruh, he vacuum cleaned a kiss in the mouth that had the nigga you just fought penis in it. Like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I can't. Oh. The nigga who just beat your ass had his pole all in that mouth that you just vacuum cleaner kissed. Like, y'all suction, there was no air, and it was, ugh.
Lena, are you proud of Adam?
I'm very proud of him. It's really hard, and he's still a winner because he's got me.
Jason, you just fought on Brand Risk. They were saying that your health wasn't that good, but it's majorly good. Do you want to fight anybody else on Brand Risk next? Who you want?
Whoever you send, man.
Johnny Sins?
Whoever you send, it doesn't matter.
Work.
Work is work. I love it. Adam.
I got one for him. I want my boy Blueface to get my back fade.
Blueface. Whack 100. Can we get Blueface in the ring?
Famous Crip ain't turning down.
Let's do it right now. If you guys want Blueface.
Like, I don't like this. Give me them gloves.
I only got one question. Yo, Lena, was this better in the ring or better in bed? Word two. Jason, you a real man. You held it down, man. We kill racism tonight, gang.
Brandis number 12.
That's some fucked up shit. Ask this nigga's wife right in front of him who was better. Was the nigga better in bed or in the ring? And she answered that shit.
Yo,
and she,
Lena, was this better?
He said this nigga. He talking about Jason Love. Oh my gosh. Why did she even answer? She supposed to be like, she should have. Anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. One more like get us to 30. Let's go. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube, man, tuning in. Where we at? KO said, that's right. You so right, brother. Manny says, I don't know what he said. Shout out to Manny. Find out who the hell I am. Shout out to you, man. The Big Homie Sim says, Rumor, do your show. How you do your show? Fuck who don't like it. The people who are here on the regular know what it is, man. Shout out to you, Big Homie Slim. Shay says, Manny, can you calm down? We're here to enjoy the content and clown and enjoy each other's company. Facts, Shay. Shout out to you, Mike, for the business. Nobody cares who you are, man. It's just an emotional and want attention, not even positive attention. You are miserable. Facts, Mike, for the Let's go. Shay says, Big Homie, facts. Yeah, man, we just chilling. Y'all already know. Big Homie says, don't let a motherfucker who passing through tell you how to do your shit. The people who come here every day enjoy the way you do your show, homie. Man, I appreciate y'all the most. Y'all the real MVPs. If y'all new, welcome. If y'all returning, welcome back. And I always got to make sure that y'all know that y'all the MVPs, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it's nothing without, listen, a million people could come through this bitch. When I turn it on, when it slow down, it's still going to be that same core, solid foundation rocking out all the time. That's why I got to always make sure I show y'all love, make sure I get to them chats, make sure I read y'all out. If I don't get a chance to read everything, I might just say a name, something. Always got to make sure I show the respect to the OGs around this shit, the real MVPs, the one that's really making sure that want to see the best for a nigga, bro. That want to see the outcome of long-term consistency and what this channel could bring, and even the opportunities that it could just, who knows what might branch off. You know what I'm saying? Like where we might go, or who else might have an idea and want to, who knows? I'm just saying, thank y'all every day. Thank y'all. We're going to move on to this. What else we had? I think that was it, but we don't got to leave yet. Hold on. We can rock out. We got a little bit more. Hey, let's see. What was that shit? Did y'all see this nigga, this Olympian nigga turned goddamn drug kingpin? Is anybody aware of this? I swear to God, I was out the know. I was out of the loop. I was uninformed when it came to this. I just heard about this shit this morning, my nigga. I knew nothing about this, bro. Some nigga named Ryan Wedding, an Olympian turned drug kingpin. Y'all up to date on that? Shay says 30 likes. Let's go. We love you, Rumor. I see 29, but Shay said it's 30, so I know it's 30, nigga. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Let's go. 30 likes. We in there, YouTube. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much respect. I'll tell y'all, I always say, that's what I always gotta say. Ain't no content creator nothing without the people. I don't give a fuck how major they get, how much money they make. They cannot watch their video as many times as you guys come through and watch the shit. No content creator, how small or large, is nothing without the appreciation and the participation of the people. We can't watch no video thousands of times. We can't make all the comments, hit the likes. We can't do that. It's not enough time in the day to do it that many times to grow anything. Y'all are just as important as the content creators. The crowd and the content creator are one and the same. Thank y'all. I'm not going to do, y'all know I can talk. Everybody knows that. I can talk way too fucking much sometimes. Thank y'all. I just want to say that. But now back to the content. This Olympian turned drug kingpin, Ryan Wedding, has been caught. What you need to know. All right, boom. We got my boy right here. Y'all know this nigga, Cash Patel. This that nigga, boy. Y'all know him. Bruh, when did this happen? Were y'all aware of this? KO says, I seen that and was like, what the fuck, bro? I don't know nothing about this. Shay says, I haven't heard anything about this. Okay, Mel says, is that Manny Pacquiao? My nigga, This is Cash Patel. What's that nigga name? Big homie Slim say, I'm catching all rumor virtual back phase. Hey, let's get it, nigga. Let's knuckle. No, this bullshit, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Always appreciate the love, man. Let's get into this, though. What was this Olympian nigga moving? That fatty? That fent? What was going on?
Wedding was apprehended last night in Mexico City.
Former Olympic snowboarder and alleged drug kingpin Ryan Wedding has been caught. This comes after the fugitive spent nearly a year on the lam after being accused of running a transnational drug trafficking enterprise, as well as for allegedly being involved in several murders. But who is Ryan Wedding?
Huh? Several murders? This nigga was, hold on, bro.
Has been caught. This comes after the fugitive spent nearly a year on the lam after being accused of running a transnational drug trafficking enterprise, as well as for allegedly being involved in several murders. But who is Ryan Wedding? And how did he end up on the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list?
What?
Here's everything you need to know.
Operation Giant Slalom. So that's a lot of coke. They named it a slalom because of him. I'm assuming he skis. Well, not assuming. They just showed the nigga on some skis, all right? So they calling this slalom. The slalom is the big hill that they ski down, which is white. So this is, these niggas was moving that Coca-Cola. Yeah, yo, bought me everything. Yola, baking soda. Cocaine is my girlfriend.
You know.
Without getting into operational sensitivities, Ryan Wedding was apprehended last night in Mexico City. And to safeguard the integrity of the ongoing investigation, we will not go into that. But I think it goes without saying, to go down to Mexico, to find a guy who's been on the lam for multiple years for some of the most egregious crimes on planet Earth, takes an interagency-wide effort led out by President Trump, our DOJ, and our partners in Mexico, and very grateful for that partnership.
Ryan Wedding, who's described as an extremely violent criminal, also goes by the name El Jefe, Giant, and Public Enemy.
This nigga, oh my God, bro. Hold on, bro. I was already in awe when they said that this nigga said he voluntarily goes by El Jefe. I was like, oh, this nigga think he hot shit. But boy, they followed up behind, this nigga also refers to himself as Giant and Public Enemy. What? But this nigga really was full of himself. This nigga really thought he was hot shit, boy. This nigga referred to himself. These are self-proclaimed. That's like when a nigga be like, I'm the GOAT. No, you let the people tell you. Time and the people will be the ultimate revealer of all truths. That's who will tell you if you the GOAT. Time and the people that's paying attention. But this nigga tells himself, hey, y'all, refer to me as El Jefe and Giant and Public Enemy. This nigga was doomed. This nigga knew, oh my God. Bro, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that.
Described as an extremely...
He said El Jefe. I was already about to stop it and be like, God damn. But then this nigga said the other two nicknames? Oh, this nigga was serious. In his mind, this nigga was already serious. What the fuck? This nigga had aspirations of being
violent criminal. Also goes by the name El Jefe, Giant, and Public Enemy. And according to the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, is one of the most notorious criminals and narco-traffickers out there. But before he became known as one of the world's biggest drug kingpins, Wedding competed as a snowboarder for Team Canada in the 2002 Olympics. The athlete, now 44 years old, participated in the men's parallel giant slalom at Salt Lake City, but he didn't come close to a medal. Switzerland's Philip Schock won gold in the event, Sweden's Richard Richardson won silver, and American Chris Klug took home the bronze. As for Wedding, he finished in 24th place. He didn't make a name for himself as a snowboarding phenom on the Olympic scene, but Wedding would soon become known to authorities for more nefarious activities, starting in 2006, when he and another snowboarder were linked to a house in British Columbia in which investigators seized 6,800 marijuana plants, according to Fox News.
6,800 marijuana plants? With each plant, how much do how much does each plant produce? How much can a plant produce? How many pounds of weed can one marijuana? A single weed plant can produce anywhere from 1 ounce to over 10 pounds. Okay. So these were indoor plants. I doubt that they were running an operation that massive and only getting 112 grams, which we know that's a QP, ain't it? Expert growers use 5. I'm not hearing that. I know it. Hell no. I ain't hearing that. They ain't had no 600 to 800 trees growing 5 ounces of motherfucking tree. They wasn't doing that. Hell no. Not to get an operation that large and to have that kind of shit going on. No, that's old news.
Colombia, in which
Big homie said he was good until he started posting pics. Shay said they in love with the coke. They in love with the cocoa.
Investigators seized 6,800 marijuana plants, according to
Okay,
Fox
so he
News.
started with
there were
the
no
weed.
charges
I
in that
guarantee
case,
this nigga
but 3
moved
years
to the
later,
coke or the
Wedding was
fence.
arrested in the U.S. when he allegedly tried to buy 24 kilograms of cocaine in
There you go, right there.
and went to prison for 4 years.
That boy tried to go to get 24 kilos of coke off that weed money. Yeah, he was already trying to get there.
Upon his release, he was once again tied to more drug charges before he went on the lam to avoid being captured by authorities. According to the outlet, it's believed he was working under the protection of the infamous Sinaloa cartel in Mexico, and that he has trafficked over $1 billion in cocaine, allegedly smuggling 60 metric tons of cocaine into the U.S. every year via semi-trucks crossing into Southern California from Mexico, according to U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi.
To put that in perspective, 60 metric tons is approximately the weight of 40 standard cars. Imagine that. That's how much cocaine, the weight of 40 cars, he is bringing into our country a year.
Then in November of 2025, Bondi held a press conference with FBI Director Kash Patel, in which they put Wedding on blast for new charges, announcing their belief that the Olympian turned drug
Hold on, my bad.
Then in November of 2025, Bondi held a press conference with FBI Director Kash Patel, in which they put Wedding on blast for new charges, announcing their belief that the Olympian turned drug kingpin ordered the murder of a federal witness who was gunned down in a restaurant after publishing photographs of him and his wife. Wedding allegedly shared the photographs of the witness who was due to testify against him on a now-deleted website called The Dirty News. The witness was shot dead in a restaurant in Medellin, Colombia, according to the feds, as the DOJ charged Wedding with 2 additional counts of witness tampering and intimidation, money laundering, and drug trafficking. And the Department of State offered up to $15 million for information leading to his arrest and/or conviction.
I want to say this to Mr. Wedding and to the other defendants involved in his drug trafficking organization. Your days are numbered. Our agents and prosecutors will relentlessly pursue you and anyone who assists you and bring you to justice. Not just anywhere, we're going to bring you to justice in the United States of America.
It looks like that justice is now being served.
A Canadian former Olympic snowboarder suspected of becoming a murderous cocaine smuggling kingpin is locked up tonight after 4 years on the run from the FBI. Federal agents arrested 44-year-old Ryan Wedding in Mexico last night and brought him to Southern California this morning. Wedding, also known as El Jefe and Jesse King in some circles, was once an elite snowboarder. He competed for Canada in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. But as a top FBI official puts it, Wedding went from shredding powder on the slopes to dealing powder on the streets. He's accused of running a murderous transnational drug trafficking operation, working with the Sinaloa cartel to ship cocaine from Colombia through Mexico and Southern California and distribute it throughout the United States and Canada. Wedding allegedly ascended to criminal heights, usually associated with fictional characters like Tony Montana and Walter White. He even made his way to the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list with a $15 million bounty on his head.
He went from an Olympic snowboarder to the largest narco trafficker in modern times. He's a modern-day El Chapo. He is a modern-day Pablo Escobar. And here we are today, bringing him to justice for trafficking hundreds of kilos of cocaine and also for the murder of innocent civilians.
With me now for more on all this is former FBI Assistant Director Chris Wecker and Owen Hansen, a former University of Southern California football player who went from backup quarterback to kingpin of a massive illegal drug ring. Great to have both of you here. Chris, I got to start with you. This is like something out of a movie. Why did it take so long to find this guy?
Yeah, well,
I spent most of my career working the cartels out of Miami and down in the southwest border and on through Colombia. You know, these guys, when you hide out in a country like Mexico, which in itself is a narco state, I'm not saying that the president is corrupt. I'm just saying that most of the officials are either intimidated or corrupt. So that's a great place to hide out. The problem for her, or the problem for him was this strategy where we went after Venezuela aggressively and proactively. I think that spooked the government, and President Scheinbaum down in Mexico decided maybe they're next. So they forced him basically to give himself up. This is the second Mexican fugitive top tenor we caught in Mexico in the last week.
Mexico forced him to give up. To give up.
Well, I think the pressure that the United States and the strategy in Venezuela pressured the Mexican government did not give him refuge any longer. So he turned himself in. I think he realized it was going to end badly for him if he stayed on the run or he tried to fight it out. I mean, the die was cast.
Yeah. Owen, why would a guy who was an Olympic athlete wind up being a drug kingpin? I mean, this is very similar to your own journey. You weren't an Olympic athlete, but you were a very successful college athlete. What is this connection between this high achievement in sports and the drug world?
I think just being an athlete in general, you know, and competing your whole life in wanting to be on the top, whether it's a national championship or in Ryan's situation, you know, taking over for the Sinaloa cartel and being a competitor. You know, obviously I'm not proud of what I did, but at the same time, it's once you get to that level, there's really no stopping. You have so many people behind you and you just keep going.
Do we know, Owen, how that went? You know, did he get an injury? Was he retired from competing in snowboarding and looking around for another, as you put it, a drug?
She asking this nigga like he was involved with him or something. Like, do we know Owen? Like, nigga, you about to get Owen another charge.
High?
Yeah, what I know, just from being in the business, you know, years prior, is he went to federal prison for a smaller charge of, I believe, distribution of marijuana. And he met some powerful people inside there, and when he was released, he just started the operation. Right after, I want to say roughly right after I was captured in 2015, he really turned it up, and he took over the west coast of Canada.
And how did you go from college football quarterback to drug dealer, if you don't mind my asking?
Also, do you know him?
You know, mine happened on accident. I started taking bets. I was a bookie, and I started taking bets from one of the most infamous cartel bosses in Mexico. I'm not going to name him for safety reasons, but it snowballed, no pun intended, and I got into debt with them for $4 million, and they said, hey, we're either going to kill you or you're going to work for us. And I chose to work for the cartel, and you know, the FBI arresting me was the best thing that happened to me. And you got to tip your hats off to the FBI and Donald Trump for what they've done in the last month of 2026.
Chris, we're seeing more and more of these.
That mean that nigga still on the run, boy. You getting out there, you might need to be hiding now, nigga. Boy, it ain't safe for you ever.
Cartels with their fingers in other pies besides dealing drugs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we see them in human trafficking. You know, they started out as smugglers way back in the day, and they morphed into drug traffickers when the cocaine started passing through Mexico. And then they just sort of branched out. Human smuggling. There's organ, there's organ harvesting. There's all kinds of commerce back and forth across the border there. So they are polycriminal organizations now, and part of their job, part of their work is intimidation. And they do extortion. Especially up in.
Look, he know all too well everything he's saying. He said the organ and all. Look at it, he got a disturbed face. Then they said intimidation. That nigga just like, yeah, he's fucked up.
Extorting businesses and individuals. So they are the most powerful. Yeah, they are the most powerful criminal organizations on the planet right now. I mean, they wield tremendous power. They, I don't think people realize how much they've infiltrated into the United States over those 4 years of open borders. I mean, that actually empowered these drug cartels and made them bigger and more powerful and more profitable.
And I want you both to answer this question. Owen, you from personal experience being in one. Chris, you from personal experience chasing one down, or all of these guys down. How embedded are these drug cartels in the United States, and how Owen, this is more for you, how difficult is it to get out? I mean, is it impossible once you're in, you can't get out, sort of like the mob?
Yeah, for me, they were everywhere in the United States, no doubt. And for me, the only way
Owen
being
Hansen.
arrested or being killed. And,
Owen Hansen, he wrote a book called The California Kid. Damn.
I'm blessed to be arrested.
He told this story. I guess he feels safe then. He's a published author, excuse me. He out here showing his face. Maybe he all right. Maybe the cartel, I know they can reach you. All that shit. Listen, they done reached him and let him, if he's showing his face, they let him know he all right. It's okay for you to surface. We done washed our hands, but if we need to contact you later on in life, bitch, because you never paid us. You still owe. Always remember that. All right, we're going to watch this last one before we get up out of here, y'all. This one is titled, We Spoke to a Sinaloa cartel operative about Ryan wedding. Wow, let's see what they got to say about this before we get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all on this Saturday. Let's go.
We're about to meet with someone who's part of the Sinaloa cartel.
And there's one question we want to ask.
Appreciate y'all on this Sinaloa Saturday. Let's go. So I shouldn't say that. I should not say that, but they'll think, I swear to God, I'm just playing. Oh, my God.
What do they know about Ryan Wedding?
Make no mistake about it. Ryan Wedding is a modern-day iteration of El Chapo Guzman.
Ryan Wedding remains one of the top threats to Canadian public safety. He's being protected by the Sinaloa cartel.
For months, CBC has been following the case of Canadian Olympian turned alleged narco kingpin Ryan Wedding. Now we travel to Culiacan in northwestern Mexico, home to the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most powerful drug trafficking groups in the world. A group U.S. and Canadian authorities say is protecting Wedding. Our guide on this journey, a Sinaloan journalist who says finding information on Wedding may be tough amid the chaos plaguing the city.
They just get a text from our guy, cartel guy.
Miguel Angel Vega gets the pin for the location of our interview with a gunman from the Sinaloa cartel. As we get close to the spot,
Can you put down the camera, please? Yeah.
Right, so that nigga put the camera down.
For security reasons, we are not revealing his identity. His voice is also distorted.
Y'all should distort
He says
my
he's heard
voice.
the
Give
name
me
of Ryan
one like
Wedding.
this here. So that way, if I go to order me a steak, nobody will be like, "Boy, you sound like that nigga on YouTube." Oh shit, you done found me, bitch. I gotta give me a voice changer, a voice distorter, and some dark shades, and I gotta talk like this.
Not revealing his identity, his voice is also distorted. He says he's heard the name of Ryan Wedding. He says the U.S. has inflated Wedding's profile.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I was thinking. Let's go. I know ain't no white man the head of the Sinaloa. They talking about El Jefe and all that. Hell no, nigga. Oh, that Owen Hansen guy actually did a video with, he did an interview with Vlad, Owen Hansen, on flying to Mexico to tell the cartel boss he lost $3 million of their money. 226K views 2 months ago. Wow.
Despite the claims from Canadian and U.S. law enforcement,
he says, I don't believe that he's under the protection of the Sinaloa cartel or that he's in Mexico. Mexico is the most surveilled city in this country. There are different intelligence agencies from the government.
Looks like there was an execution. Now this is an everyday scene. It happens all the time. That's why people in Culiacan are so feared, because they are afraid that something might happen to them. You never know. If you're going out, you'll never know if you're coming back.
this victim is in his 50s. Family members arrive, a hole punched in their lives. A couple hours later, paramedic Julio Cesar Vega gets a call. A gunshot victim in Culiacan's downtown. Police get to him first and take him to this hospital. The victim escaped a kidnapping and was shot while fleeing. He's transferred to another hospital to protect him against a second attempt on his life. Back at the headquarters of a volunteer paramedic service that he founded, Julio Cesar Vega arranges his kits. He says gunshot wounds make up around 70% of his calls he gets now.
No todos corren con la misma suerte, la mayoría pues fallece. Hemos tenido desde septiembre de 2024 a la fecha muchos niños víctimas colaterales.
This was the house.
Yeah.
This is the place where the war inside the Sinaloa cartel began. The cartel was once headed by Joaquim El Chapo Guzman and Ismael El Mayo Zambada, who was kidnapped here by El Chapo's son in July 2024.
El Chapo and El Mayo. And they talking about that this motherfucker Ryan Wedding was known as the, what you think, he was under them niggas? They don't even let nobody in that close. They'll kill you. Man, hold on, bro. Am I tripping?
And The cartel was once headed by Joaquim El Chapo Guzman and Ismael El Mayo Zambada, who was kidnapped here by El Chapo's son in July 2024. The war between Chapo and Mayo loyalists exploded on September 9, 2024.
Literalmente sí nos cambió la vida de un día para otro.
Adrian Lopez is the director of the newspaper Noreste. He says Sinaloa may now be living through its most violent period ever.
Pero pues obviamente tenemos más de 2.400 homicidios desde el 9 de septiembre para acá y ya casi 3.000 denuncias de personas privadas de la libertad.
Man, what about the
Back
Ryan?
in the cartel safe house.
¿Y has tenido que salir a matar?
A trabajar, sí.
¿Qué le dices a la población de las mamás, los papás?
That nigga asked him, have you had to go out and kill? He says, I work, yes. He asked him, what do you say to the population, to the mothers, the fathers, the people who get up early to work hard?
Temprano, trabajar duro. ¿Qué le dices
What do
a
you say
ellos
to them
sobre el
about
miedo
their
que
fear that they feel?
Que se cuiden,
He
porque
says to be
ahorita la
careful
cosa
because
aquí en
right now the
esta ciudad
situation
está
here is red
a
hot.
peligro. Ahorita no respetan niños,
Right
no
now,
respetan
children are
mujeres,
not
no
respected,
respetan
women are
ancianos,
not
no
respected, the
respetan
elderly are
nada.
not respected, nothing is respected. He asked him, how does this end? He says, when only one remains. Damn!
Tiene que quedar uno nomás. De las dos facciones, tiene que quedar uno solo.
Of the two factions, only one remains. So they talking about wiping out bloodlines and all. Yeah, that dude, Ryan Wedding, was definitely not, he may have been a player. First of all, hundreds of kilos ain't nothing compared to metric tons and shit like that. So that alone lets you know he's not the head of nothing. The nigga might have got busy now. He might have did his thing. He might be the head of some shit here in America, but he wasn't running no fucking cartel. Get out of here with that.
Mexican authorities have increased their presence in response to the cartel war. We followed the National Guard to a checkpoint and on a patrol. Major General Ulises González Calzada leads the National Guard in Sinaloa.
Carne asada.
As for Ryan Wedding,
Bueno, yo conocí de él a través de los medios de comunicación, no lo he tenido yo así.
I heard about him from the news media, but I don't have any information
he
about
says his
him.
work is focused on pacifying the region.
Y la Secretaría de la Defensa Nacional tomó acciones al respecto, amparada con el Gabinete de Seguridad, como parte del Gabinete de Seguridad, e implementó operaciones de alto nivel aquí en el Estado y a regresar a la ciudadanía a la seguridad para retomar sus actividades normales.
He says much of the killings are contained between factions of the cartel.
Eran miembros del mismo grupo criminal, todos eran miembros del mismo grupo criminal, se conocían, sabían.
He said they're all members of one criminal group. They know of criminal groups. They know each other. They know where they live, the details of their movements.
He says the security situation is improving.
Yo siento que vamos por el camino
I
correcto.
feel we're on the right path. Oh, that's it. All right.
Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez.
All right. They ain't talking about this boy Ryan no more. We can get up out of here. Hold on, before we go though, let's see what this boy Owen Hansen told Vlad about telling the cartel boss that he blew.
Didn't Cipriani say that your personal trainer threatened to cut his throat and his wife's throat?
He did. That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
He said that. That's what he told him if he didn't bring the money back to that hotel room, that's what was going to happen.
Right.
So, what happened? He got scared, called the police, and then he left the country.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's gone. Well, I'm starting to get scared now because pretty soon they're going to know that Junior DeLuca is really Owen Hansen. It's not going to be too long. So now I'm getting paranoid. I'm like, fuck it, I'm out here. But for the meantime, Sean's like, don't worry, bro, we're going to get the 700 back. Don't worry. He says, we got corrupt attorneys here. We'll get it back. We'll pay a couple thousand to a barrister. We'll get it back. Listen, I don't care what it is. I want to get something back of that 700 grand because remember, anything helps. So I said, fuck it, hire the attorney, whatever. We hire this attorney. His name's Michael Croak. It's a very famous attorney that's known for working in organized crime and playing the system. I fly back to America. I'm paranoid. I'm calling this guy. I'm like, hey, dude, what the fuck? He's like, don't worry, I'm going to pay you back. Don't worry, I'll help you. We'll get it back. He starts literally putting $1,000 into my checking account.
$1,000.
$1,000
out of $2.5 million. Okay.
He puts it in like 3 times, right?
All right. So he's just playing with you.
Just playing with me at this point. Right. Now I'm just getting my feelings, right? You started to fuck with my emotions here, right? You think I'm some sucker? And I said, okay, no problem. But at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, we got to get the fucking money. We got to get that money, and I got money in Australia in the house still. I'm like, fuck, I got to figure out how I'm gonna get the money out. So this crooked attorney comes and he says, listen, mate, we got no problem. We're gonna get the money back. He says, but we got to come up with a story. And that story is what I'm gonna tell the authorities where it came from. As That's where the story gets pretty fucking interesting, bud. He comes up with a story. He's got a concert promoter from ZZ Top that handles all ZZ Top, Fleetwood Mac. And this concert promoter comes forward and tells this crooked lawyer that I'll come forward, but I need a couple $100,000. So now the attorney comes back to me and says, listen, I got the guy that's going to take the fall. He says he just wants a couple $100,000. I'm going to take 100,000 and the rest for you, right? I'm thinking, listen, so I'm losing this money,
Right,
but
losing 300,000.
I'm getting 400, right?
400,
But
so
they're making it sound like it's going to be a walk in the park.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, whatever we got to do it. So this concert promoter goes in, sits down in Australia in front of the police and gives an interview saying that 700 grand was a hard money loan given to me from an American investor named Owen Hansen. Owen Hansen gave the money.
Oh, he mentions your real name.
He mentions my real name, but I'll tell you why. He goes by Junior, but his name's Owen Hansen. So that covers, they already know that my name's Junior.
Oh.
So he goes by Junior, but his name's Owen Hansen. So they're thinking I'm Owen Hansen Jr. So we think. Keep in mind, though, when Robin Hood tipped off the police, so they're asking him questions when they already know the answers because this is all made up. So this concert promoter saying, I'm Andrew McManus. I had ZZ Top and Fleetwood Mac come to Australia for a concert. I had Owen Hansen, he was a silent investor, and he paid ZZ Top's manager in the US as a down payment for them to come to Australia. So we literally saying we gave the money to ZZ Top's manager, and that was a down payment to pay the band.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It was a lie, right? We didn't do any of that.
Right.
So now they need to hear from me because they've already heard from this guy. So what does this lawyer tell me to do? He tells me that I need to go speak to the authorities in Beverly Hills Police Station, and they're going to call at the time it was Skype. They're going to have a Skype call with Australian authorities, and I'm going to give my story. I said, no, you're out of your fucking mind. I ain't going to no police station. I said, you're out of your fucking mind. We do not speak to the police in America. I said, it ain't happening. He says, mate, it's not a U.S. matter. And this is where I go, it doesn't matter. Like, we can't do this because you're exposing ourselves now. Like, the department calls the Australian authorities, and this is when I felt relieved because the Beverly Hills police officer says, this is not a U.S. matter. I don't need to be here. He left. So now it's just me on the Skype call with Australian authority. I already know the story. I'm telling the same story this guy just told. But they start questioning me because, listen, they've already listened to our wiretaps. They already know. So they say, is this Junior DeLuca? I said, yeah, I go by Owen. My nickname's Junior. I'm telling him the story. He's like, can you tell us about the 700 grand? And I told him, yeah, I invested. I gave it to ZZ Top's manager. They gave me the manager's name so I could tell him. Sure enough, I had the name of the ZZ Top's manager. They're confirming it. So how did you give him the money? I said, I gave him cash. And how are you going to get paid back? I was supposed to get paid back cash plus interest on the money in Australia from Mr. Andrew McManus. Oh, is that why we got this suitcase of 700 grand? I said, yeah, my trainer was taking it to his place, and that was to invest in this clinic that we were going to open up. So it was just all bullshit. So after that call, they called me and they're like, dude, we did it. We're going to get it back. It's over. We're going to win. We're going to get the money back. Everyone's happy. Sure enough, that didn't happen. We keeps getting dragged out, like pushed back. I'm like, hey, dude, this is, a couple weeks later. I need some money. Like, what's going on? I'm going to tell him the truth, obviously.
El Jefe.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So I said, hey, about that. I said, I need to speak to you. He says, well, you got to come to Mexico because I'm not allowed in the U.S. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Where do you want me to meet? He says, I'll fly into the Tijuana airport. He said, where he's coming from, which I'll never say. He says, I'll be there with my Sicarios. It was 1 p.m. my appointment.
Sicarios are assassins, by the way.
Sicarios are assassins.
So everyone knows.
It's for the cartel. So I fucking laugh about it now, but this was the scariest day of my life. I literally fucking walk over that same bridge I used to go to for the steroids, but now I'm in Tijuana meeting the cartel. 1 p.m., I'm at the McDonald's where he told me to meet, and exactly at 1 p.m. sharp, a black Suburban, bulletproof, pulls up, windows roll down, the glass is like that thick, and they said, Wedo, get in the car. And I was like, okay, this is it. Like, get in the car, I'm in this black Suburban, the driver's got a holster here with a fucking 9mm. I'm like, okay, there's one there, I'm just scoping the area. I turn around, and there's 2 Sicarios behind me with AK-47s and bulletproof jackets. I'm like, oh, fuck, this is it. They're gonna just fucking pop me, take me, and I'll disappear in Mexico in the bottom of fucking some riverbed, right? Sure enough, we pull down, we're going southbound, we get on the toll road, and another bulletproof car pulls up right behind us, another one, so now there's 3 of us. This motorcade is like an entourage, right? But I'm like, oh fuck, like where are we going? We go to this town called Puerto Nuevo, which is a lobster town right outside of Rosarito, and we pull into this famous restaurant. I'm talking like, it's called Puerto Nuevo No. 1, it's the original one, and it's usually always packed. This guy had the whole restaurant shut down. It was a Monday. We get in the restaurant, and I notice there's one waiter, and there's one lady making tortillas. He's already sitting at the desk, it's at this table, not a desk. He's got 3 Sicarios on each side, on his side, and then I sit down at the table, and I'm looking at him, and I got the 2 Sicarios that were in the back of the Suburban behind me. And Vlad, I just told him the truth. I said, remember the 1.5? Remember I gave you the $1 million over there in the U.S.? I said, that was the same guy. He did it right away. I said, then he wanted 2.5 and he lost it. And the whole time he looked at me, he goes, Wedo, I know. He already knew. You know how he knew? Because there was already newspaper articles about the money being picked off. So he knew that there was something that happened. And he looked at me, he says, Wedo, you know how we handle things in Mexico? The famous saying, plato or plomo. You know, it's either you pay me or you get, plomo means lead, which is the bullet of a gun. And he says, but good news, Wedo, I'm not going to kill you today. He goes, you don't owe me $3.2 million. He says, I'm charging you interest. You owe me now $4 million. And he says, you now work for the cartel. And right there, Vlad, I was so happy I was alive, right? I knew those 2 Sicarios behind me weren't going to shoot me that day. And people were like, wow. I was like, dude, if I...
Damn. That's a hell of a story, boy. I'm talking about. That nigga say you lucky. I'm not going to kill you today. He must have saw some value in him, man. Not must have. He obviously did. But, man, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Shay says, I sure enjoyed this content today. Rumor, everyone have a wonderful, blessed day and stay safe and warm. Facts, Shay. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you stay warm. I know you said y'all snowed in out there. I know you eating good. I know y'all got some chili left over there. Yeah, she says this is wild. This was a wild story, man. Crazy. I didn't know anything about this. This is my first time looking this one up. Hearing anything about this was this morning, bro. Big homie says the crew, he says, yeah, damn near the whole neighborhood of Everglades City went to prison for drug trafficking. And he says they crew beefing now. Oh, he was talking about El Mayo and El Chapo's crew when he said that. And he says, yeah, you know, they hype it up even more. Room where they talking about Ryan Wedding's reputation and everything and how his involvement. Big homie also says, when it's one of them, they want us to look at them like heroes, but when it's one of us, it's criminals. Facts. And he says also got to check out Felix Mitchell from the Bay. I'm aware of Felix Mitchell, but I don't know the history off the top of my head. I will definitely check him out. Oh, we can get in here and check it out one day. I already know how it go. Big homie Slim say I would have been praying. Yeah, with them Sicarios behind me, I definitely would have been praying, bro. Nigga, even my heart would have been pounding on the way going there, knowing that I have to tell this man that Joshua Felix says, blessings, King. Shout out to you, Joshua Felix. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for rocking out. Big homie Slim says, some people live crazy lives. Bro, this is beyond crazy. Just hearing those stories. And then we all got some stories. I could tell some stories as well that's, you know, they are, in my opinion, at the time, they may have seemed to me as equally as intense, but when you're talking about getting picked up in like bulletproof vehicles and organized motorcades where you drive this way, you come like this, then all of a sudden out of the blue, out of some path of nowhere you didn't even know existed, another truck coming, get right behind you, and then you think, oh my God, a truck just got behind us, and then next thing you know, one pulled in front of you, like, oh shit, now we 3 deep. I didn't even realize it was there. You see how organized the driving is. You walk in, all these people just looking at you with guns everywhere. They just waiting for you to move. They standing still. All this dude got to do is wipe his mouth a certain way, you're gone. Or do his finger like this, you're gone. Or tilt his head, tap his head a certain way. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or even to the point where just let's say he wanted to play with you and say, I'm not going to kill you today. And then they still kill you. Let's say you get in the car and the phone ringing and he be like, you know what, Gringo, I changed my mind. Goodbye. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, you just hear, shh, or you don't even hear it. You just know. Like it's... That's a crazy life, bro. That's crazy, man. That's wild. I couldn't imagine being in those type of situations. I thank God whatever situations I was in, I'm out of and far away and so far removed from them that I am a civilian. I can snitch on you niggas. I'm saying that to say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me out that bullshit. I will tell, nigga. And I will defend myself to the fullest extent, and the law will be on my side. Because I will tell what happened. Man, but anyway, we're going to get up out of here. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. We rocked the fuck out today. Y'all know we usually don't do Saturdays. This was a shot in the dark. just throwing at the wall to see what happened. It turned out well, man. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all to the utmost. No content creator is nothing without the people who consume the content. So every chat, every subscriber, every follower, they call them fans, they call whatever they call them. Y'all are equally, and if not more important than the content creators, because the content creators can't consume their own content. They're nothing without support of the people. No content creator is anything without the support of the people. So thank y'all all the time. Make sure I gotta let y'all know. Thank y'all so much. Shay says, we love you, Rumor. No, Shay, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And we're going to keep rocking out, keep going to the top. I can't promise tomorrow as far as streaming. I'm not making no promises about tomorrow, right? But you never know, man. We've been going strong. We might pop in tomorrow, even if it's for 30, 45, we might pop in. But tonight, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. We got the UFC, what is that, 324 tonight? We will be watching that. And other than that, just kicking it. Might get and chop it up after the stream, you know what I mean? So y'all just get in that Discord, join. To everybody watching, thank y'all. Joshua Felix says, just subscribe, my guy. I was just scrolling and I saw your story, man. Thank you, Joshua Felix. I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad that even though we are watching other people's content, I'm glad that it was something here enough to make you want to stay and subscribe and see what else goes on with the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for subscribing, being active. I appreciate everybody running those likes up, keeping that chat rolling on Twitch and YouTube. Man, much love to y'all. Big homie Slim say, what time, Rumor? Is the event tonight? I think, hold on, let me look it up, big homie. Let me look it up. UFC 324. Hold on. 324 is tonight. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So we'll start that. Of course, we'll be in. I'm gonna have a room open earlier just to be in there talking shit and before it starts. But once it starts, we will be in the combat sports section of the Discord watching that fight. So y'all tune in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Joshua Felix says, and you got me locked in. Joshua Felix, I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to tell you, we ain't perfect over here. We get a little ratchet, but we try to keep some class to it at the same time. We just try to learn, have fun, you know, enjoy it, and just be happy that we above the dirt, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever gonna come to us, man. He said, you made it worth the watch. LOL, blessings, King. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, big homie Slim. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Mel's, Mike from the Ville, Larry Law, Ruger, Miss Duval, God damn, I can't even remember. I'm trying to scroll. Manny, even though me and Manny had some back and forths and shit. Shout out to that boy Manny. Super duper salute to you. KO, super duper salute to you. Had brought me back when I was jumping and getting off, you know, talking about especially with new people. I was getting in a bag that I get into sometimes, and all the new people may not understand that or even want to hear that. And it wasn't the time for that. KO, I appreciate you for that advice. Manny, I appreciate you just even being active, whether we had contention or not. Like I said, bro, it's passion, not personal. I don't have no personal problems with you, bro, and I apologize for anything I said that you felt is out the way, and I wish you the best. LaCory, shout out to you, LaCory. Jeff Black, shout out to Jeff Black, Diane Sweet, Young Kokoy, One Swole, bro, Maurice Sanders. Oh, where we at? Akron Red, my boy Akron Red for show. Mel's, Brian Fury, Mike from the Ville, The Art Maker. Oh, they tried to be on some negative shit. Justin Brown, Young Saw, Nathan Darren. How far up would it let me go? I'm going to go as far. Yashar Dripped Out, Terrence Bird, Larry Lowe. Won't let me go up no more. That's it. Man, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. We going to get up out of here. He said it's real and can live with that for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, look here. But like my bro say, I reserve the right to be wrong. That's only because there's room for human error. I'll never set you out on purpose. For one, I love myself too much to set you out, and it's going to fall back on me. You know what I'm talking about? And I care about y'all as well. You know what I'm talking about? Because shit, how you put out, you get out what you put in, man. And I only want to plant good seeds. Also, I do identify as a multi-millionaire. Yes, everybody has an identity nowadays, and everybody's identity is respected. So I identify as a multimillionaire. I'm going to do the work in the process to make sure I become a magnet for the money. But in the meantime, they got to give us a cash register if they got a bathroom. I respect my identity, please. If that person could be a dog, that person could be a man, woman, dog, cat, a Crayola crayon, I identify as a multimillionaire, and please respect my identity. Let me get a cash register if they got a bathroom. Other than that, this is the RUMORNATI Network. Super duper salute to y'all. Go out there and overachieve. Whatever it is you set out to accomplish, have all the fun you can. Tell somebody you love them. We out of here, y'all. Until next time.